You're
Same.
okay?
Fine.
A little moment there. Momentous moment. Wait, let's see.
D10. Just dice.
Say you don't.
Rouge? Okay. Well, maybe. Here.
You landed here by the looks of you saw
Yeah.
from your name.
Maybe.
It looked to me like you hit more water than. I'm glad you're alright.
No walls, man.
Just off cement. Just the crease.
Welcome back, everybody, to the exciting episode of TV.
Oh, exciting.
The campaign that kills players, not just the characters. Yes, sir. And with that, we're here to tell us what happened. No, it's just what happened last episode.
He's just.
On No Heroes.
We traveled.
That you did.
Yeah.
We were traveling towards Slymouth. We came on a
Purple one.
I'm kind of confused why we're going there. Didn't we have to go meet? We have a deed for it. Is that?
That's
You don't
the
have to
place
deed.
that we got.
You don't have a deed, you have a writ that gives you access to it, and its resources. You don't have a deed to it. He keeps calling it a deed, man. But like I keep telling everyone, don't listen in.
It's
deed.
are we not supposed to be like finding their friend in Eldon's Crossing?
Yeah, this is just outside Elden's.
Is this? Okay.
Well, it's sort of. Slymouth is midway between Three Trees and Eldon's Crossing. That is
mid ground. Base.
your character, sir.
You don't own it though. You just said you don't. You
We-
have access
We've
to it.
established that no one wants
Room is locked.
no one wants to say ownership.
Sounds like
No, I never wanted to have it. So
One current town. And you have yet to pick a miniature, sir. What race are you?
human.
What class are you?
Cleric with a big old battle axe shield.
are you also an Ozran guy? Like I did.
I believe in the church of Jim. That's about it so far. And I didn't decide what no. I mean, I did.
Do you have a shield? You said you had a shield. Brain Dude, there's an axe. So much stuff.
So now you gotta release 4 you lose.
Would I feel like he's fast. You come in and stays calm.
Right.
You're doing the time for
Yes, sir.
Or the pen.
Oh, sir. Yeah.
You went in the pan.
Oh yeah, you
She was on just talking to your right up on
Isn't getting stuff out the 4 months old? Don't have his mustache. Although I do have his voice glove. His friend. And more mullet.
You know what solves that? Bring your own mix. You know what solves that? Rent it.
And did you make
You
one
need to
yet?
make one.
Have you made one?
No.
Yeah, so like, fuck it. You gotta blame me. I'm waiting on files.
I don't need it. I'm very fast.
I like the bird. Is that?
The cock.
That's the one you got at the auction.
Yes.
And what's your character look
Not
like?
the horse.
What, you are, I'm pretty small too, though.
Willow.
Like Willow. Those guys are really small. Willow was a bad movie.
Willow was an amazing movie. We'll never recreate it, and the motherfuckers that tried to Amazon, those tried the world.
They did it in the show, right?
Yeah, they tried. Fucking Amazon has erased all evidence of that shit from, or Disney. Disney is, was it Amazon or Disney? Whatever network, they don't exist. Never did. We don't talk about it. I've been planning for this, and now it's just escaped me. Oh, yeah, right. Now I remember it. I was doing a thing with these, and I realized it wasn't going to work. So now, I'm just on it. That just like this. Oh, fuck. Okay. Alright, and let's. Hi, dream.
Alright, I'm gonna flip that upside down. Back in.
What's that?
It stays right there. Last rotate.
You know something? Actually, maybe I did like that. But maybe I just need to commit more of it to the box. And then we do that. Now you can just fucking hold it down. That. And lay you like that. And now we have to wonder what the fuck am I thinking. I am not thinking anything rational. So never mind.
Do you have a couple skill sticks?
Are we at that mall with the ski hill?
You know what I'm trying to do. Not gonna work. So no biggie. That can go. Just go back to the word. Using the power of imagination.
That's the only thing I should think.
Right. That.
Don't order repositories.
And we're doing stuff for
Well, I do things in the name of Kellamore, and my order is technically part of the things. So.
I can get beyond that. I still saying.
You know, this piece can just go right there. That'll be nice. I can sit up. Here. So. There's dudes.
Not your swamps, right?
What bring the camera over here? I'm just set it along here, down.
What has been bird-lying at all? You have. I know you want to rid the swamps of evil. Yeah. Do you like believe that the swamps are worthy of living in them, that they deserve to be cleansed of evil, or that it's just like an unending battle?
History.
We're saving. We're changing. Making differences. Oh yeah, sure.
All right. Cool. So you guys traveled. You guys came to. Sorry, we montaged from the session prior, getting all the way to Three Trees, and then from there, you guys started upon the road, making your way along, and finding that this path weaves along the river, finding its way all the way from Three Trees, potentially all the way to Elden's Crossing, insofar as memory serves. You guys came upon some old pieces of history, some old remnants of a destroyed sunken town. Yeah, destroyed and sunken town the swamps claimed. The terrain was terrible. The foliage was heavy, and eventually you guys came upon some machinery here in the wilds, and that machinery and whatnot, you got to see fall to use for a brief moment before events took place that suddenly led to everyone getting assailed by nature in no small fashion. The dangerous place is this Farseas swamps. Really terrible stuff all over the place. But you guys won the day and managed to move along, moving on to the destination in question, which was, of course, Slime Out, the Boxmantle Fortress that you have a right to use, reside at, and call home. At least so far as the writ is in effect. You guys were present for a presentation by the man Foxmantle himself. Indeed, yeah.
Carciano or Carcianos?
Carciano.
Oh, last name.
Yeah. And however you may feel about him, you're here now. In the belly of the Farseas swamps once again. About, if I remember, 3 days travel on foot from Elden's Crossing. At least insofar as this road has shown, you've been able to make it as far as you have in as quick a time. Here at Slime Out, you have all the resources that we were talking about before. You have a smith who sharpens your stuff just fine. Can repair your armor and whatnot. Doesn't have anything magical to speak of. There is a cleric who brews a regular old weak ass healing potion, but you have more or less as much as you want. Yeah. Maybe that's why you're there. Maybe you're the cleric that everyone cut healing potions off from last time, and are now deciding to join.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Sure. Of course. I do make healing potions. I got the kit, do stuff.
I did come get
What the fuck am I, chopped liver?
Just saying.
Well, you know what? You make necromancer potions.
You also don't forget the box business.
I actually make greater healing potions. Dick weird.
How come you haven't given them out?
They're expensive to make, and I only made more of them. And
Yeah.
So, and I gave one to someone else.
Why don't you ever use your good stuff?
Does anybody have anything else to add before we go?
The Ninja Turtles were on the ramparts. Out
I was just going to say, you had special guests at this who made themselves apparent to you. Yes.
Who?
Non-hostile. The turtles. There's 4 turtles from the rescue match.
That's right.
Oh,
They're there.
they are.
And then last you left. But all they've done is let you know they were there.
I was like, you want to talk?
And laughing at your desperation. But that's it. They respect you like a kid. Is there anything else? Right.
We
We all long rested.
locked up our stuff in our rooms.
True.
I have a long rest of
We all did.
if we did.
Yeah. Right. Just mention everybody can officially log this.
There's no
So
level up.
Not yet.
at the end of this session, more likely. But with that, see to. This thing never captures the thing.
Let's just channel divinity. Her divinity is based on whatever something is. I think we're I'm pretty sure. But yeah. Then I tap to the grave, see when I turn.
He does. He killed me, right?
History.
Because I'm the one taking all the damage 9 times.
Yeah.
There you go.
That ought to work. It doesn't want to work.
History repeats itself.
can remember the better way of presenting it. It's such a pain in the ass. And then
You
where's
can hear the volume up here.
Oh, you got it. Wherever it is, though, you can't see it because the lights have come back on.
There we are.
We're at 2 of them now? I do have 2 of them now. Yeah, there we are. So, next. As the and remit start. So,
I'm ready.
there you go. We shall see. You may place yourselves wherever you wish, on here, there, whichever one will be the staircase that you guys descended down to. Will be where you descended down to when you guys came off the ramparts area. Remember what I said? The rooms were up here.
Is that where they rested for the night?
Yes. This would have been just before. So,
Yeah. Yeah.
First, this would have been just after the next. Sorry.
Oh no. Can't reach pretty wide with that.
Good question. Actually.
Damn it.
Come on.
Help.
I need it now.
You could legit just be in the crowd standing next to it. Like,
Oh.
crazy, eh?
I don't need more of those. There. Joe steal it. Yeah. So, quick design difference that we make. Here's an interior. So, you guys come up along here. Meanwhile, we'll put a gate. So your main gate is going to be here-ish. And everything going on over there is all that bring it together. Just getting shit in. You guys remember all that? So, oh yeah, you were there's a workfield just yonder, and they have whatever conveyors that were feeding everything up into what's supposed to be there. Let's place that there. So effectively, there's whatever sort of production yard here. That. And while all this smoldering and pumping and doing whatever it do, your watchman guys are working all along here and bringing about all sorts of loads of material that's getting conveyed up into here and getting whatever happens. Now, I'm not sure how early or late you guys are getting up, but effectively, my question is, where did you decide to fit it? Where would you like? Cleric of your statue, you're doing a number of things. You can be delivering supplies for the fellow who's making the healing potions. You could very well be a guy making the potions.
As long as they were already getting them. It's pretty convenient for me to be that guy. Recommend that those be. After like, we're going on an adventure. I was like, oh, hey, followers. I will have you guys be my followers.
That sounds like a great idea that I just had. So it's going to be such that we open up to see you and Mr. Carciano Foxenthal, who's the boss. And he's speaking to you very frankly, saying how much he values your service and everything. He would like you to understand that he doesn't just trust anybody so easily. But with this coin, he gives you a big sack of coins. It's about 400 in there, he says, between 20 platinum and 200 gold. So he gives you 400 gold and says that he trusts you. Now, unlike any other that has come about, you know, this view that we see with such conviction to help others as you have. I feel a kindred spirit. We work together, huh? I appreciate all of these low power healing potions you have been providing. And I say now that I no longer will need them. I think and appreciate the service you have provided. Yeah, that's my thought. You are always welcome to return. However, I require you now elsewhere if you wish to continue in a role. Do you understand? I'm glad to hear this. This 400 is a pittance from my company to you. And I wish you to know that as you work, you are magic with the group that I will send you with. It is in our interest to see the future of the Farseas secure.
I also want that the Farseas is very important to my human race. We love the oil you guys provide us.
It's true. So, that said, if there's anything else you require, you let me know. But here, what is your name again? That's Charles Munson, and my good friend Munson. I say this: you will be an explorer of the Foxman Plus. Yes, and I want you to help these people who have just arrived. I require their services to success. Okay?
And you're referring to that.
He's pointing up towards her room. He hasn't actually even introduced you yet.
Would you like to introduce me to these folks?
And of course, what I want you to do is get your effects together, collect your things, let me know of any additional requirements you have. I tell you this, I thank you once again. I see you soon, huh?
Yeah.
And so with that, he disperses. This is after a big presentation of how they're going to take the Farseas for you in it. And so, with that, he disperses and you're left kind of alone in this place. See you. Kind of alone in this place. The camera kind of just pulls back slowly. Shows the whole of the place emptied out. Shows all the machines. He does a piano in the skies. Plays the intro. And then comes back the next morning and it's totally right? Just to bring this shit over. Honestly, how can you need a wireless?
Now it's morning time?
Now the time is these guys assemble and come out from thing.
Can I bring them Timbits and coffee? Like the swamp birds are Timbits and coffee, you know? It's
Well,
a great way to meet your new
Boom.
clan members and teammates. Bribery and gifts.
Come the next morning, we see the whole of the place is in full motion. You can see all sorts of labored hands milling about, doing things. There's crates and barrels and whatnot moving back and forth. If you recall, I mentioned there's whatever river access yonder over here. And so there's collections of whatever supplies that are getting mustered over here, and then eventually getting taken out of the fortress and away. As he looks out across all of what's going on, regards you guys, and he just kind of gives you one of these waves. It seems like the night's been passed without any incident, the whole of the place, and it's more or less the same affair happening constantly, and you found yourself falling asleep to the steady sounds of chop, 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 chop. I also wanted to mention, everywhere in here is more or less paved. You're finding that there's nowhere inside of the fort area that is not paved or built on heavy rock.
Good for it.
You guys arrange yourselves down below and find yourselves coming face to face with the cleric from whom you purchased the healing potions the day before.
You just gave them to me. Go flat.
Sounds about right.
That's right.
You were pretty distracted.
Thanks.
Yeah.
You're given access to all this stuff from Fox Mail guy.
I'm gonna say that you have what's your passive perception?
16.
Yours
It was 15.
Yours. What's sound?
16.
Okay. So all of you can see he's got bloody knuckles.
Who is this?
That is Carcian.
Person. That's what I thought. He has bloody
He
knuckles.
has bloody knuckles as he waves at you.
Greenford's eating a.
And that's the guy that gave you
That's right. Yeah.
and
I think that's pretty cool.
access.
Yeah. I don't even know what.
He's
Yeah.
also the
Rah.
man.
Yeah, that's all I got.
They're good enough.
Alright.
However you want to put it.
Assuming they have access.
Yeah, 100%. They have all sorts of stuff, as a matter of fact. They have their own form of Twinkies. Yes, it's made of from whipped goat jizz. It's been stuffed into buns. Yeah.
Who's?
Different slaves that didn't make a cut. But they made the cut. Hey. Yeah, so moving right along. And
Liquid Switch.
alright, so y'all standing across from one another. You guys stare. You stare at them. Shit's kind of awkward. A worker passes by. Seems like something's about to go down. Walks off. You guys stare at each other some further. The day passes. Some weeds in the distance billow in the wind. A bunch of the fucking dandelions blow past the camera.
I
Flash
being mildly racist about the swamp people and uncomfortable. I go up to the other human and I'm like, wow, man. So you guys are all swamp people, eh?
As you
No one.
approach it, you realize it is. I'm just imagining, have you changed out of like an Osran uniform at this point? Are you in like just armor, or are you still wearing tabard and like pauldron?
I'm committed.
I want to know. So with that said, as you walk up towards them, and you see down below people looking up, there's a couple of them who are starting to take note. And before you know it, one of them says, "Hey, is that a thing? We have a thing. What's the thing doing here?"
Isn't it mainly for senior thing?
One of the workers is taking note of the fact we've got the Oz and hologram, red and gold, and looking ever so rusted, actually. It's rusted and beat up, and you've been meaning to get it in your life, but anyway.
And do it. It's gonna last forever.
That's fair. That's fair. You keep at it. The fellow's taking note. You see that people are starting to whisper against one another. Fox might not have said anything or taken any note of that so far, but there is starting to come a collection of renowned people. That was fast. But anyhow, it's very fun.
What do you swamp that is doing?
I'm gonna go look for the high point of the ski. To have access.
What?
At Slime Up.
Okay.
See if I can plot us some easy routes. That's what we can look for.
Yeah. Could you just ask someone? Like,
Yeah, good. Whatever, Adrian.
oh no, you're up.
Maybe.
Okay.
Probably not gonna be able
Anyways. You walk over to those are the whole time. There it is.
Real life.
I know. I think it's that one. Anyhow, as you get
Water.
you can see all across the carpet of green, lush, exotic beauty that is this place. And as your head kind of swoons from the moisture and the temperature up here, and it's drastic. So as soon as you get out from within the building, it's just awash, and moisture is like collecting in your, you call it hair. Something like there's like an actual rainstorm.
Your hair just grows.
Love it.
The point is as you're looking at across the place, this dramatic of it, you can see Wormclaw, and you can see the end of the river, the edge of the terrain, and you can see a couple of small streams of smoke off in the distance. You're pretty sure how this crossing.
Easy route.
From what you can see along the route, you can see the river better than you can see the route, but the little bits of it that you can see pop out allow you to see that the road is clear, or where it's not being patrolled by members of some orc tribe. As you look towards the road ahead, you're seeing a lot of activity in the distance, the very distance. Bits of Elven's Crossing seem to be having some sort of trap. I shouldn't say Elven's Crossing, it's this one. Around, as you're looking out, you can see like the river, and you know, stream smoke, and then you can see like trampling through the jungle next to, in between the river and
Orcs traveling through.
you can see their silhouettes sitting on like various cliffs that are between you. So you can see literally what you've seen with these guys who arrived. Oh, now that isn't enough though. As you're watching on this, you're seeing an incoming procession heading down the way towards
Of orcs.
of course.
Use this term loosely. Friendly orcs.
It doesn't look like they're rushing. It looks like they're marching, and you're not sure if it's an aggressive march, but they don't. But they do have bandits. From what you can see, I mean, you can throw me history.
Sure. He's asking so many questions because he's thinking about.
That's right. And my
Asking
question is,
your range
what would
of this.
still go be the questions?
So far going.
I'm gonna say I've been writing this.
I was thinking like a big orc's tooth and the rod of the swamp.
It's a 15 on my history.
You see a tooth crisscrossed with a strange shamanic rod, glowing and circled by several faces. Just make out that they are faces. Whose you wouldn't be able to see. They look like little heads. Yes.
Those are coming to town.
Looks like it's on its way here, coming for dinner, so to speak. That said, the banners are high. There's no war drums. You're not keeping like a gun. I would say that's what you would say. That's it. So, to recap, the road's clear, save for where it's with orcs, and you can see there's a procession of orcs heading here. With them, it's not just orcs. You can see ogres and whatnot, trolls, etc. So there's quite a troop coming.
Are these guys around?
This guy specifically will be like walking along, and this guy, he's like, lad. Goes and takes a leap on the boat. I think we're not attack.
We journey with them all here.
Okay, well, I will shoot from the tower.
Okay.
Friendly name.
The three of them continue to jeer upon, stating, "We don't like it. We're talking to you." "Yeah, you. Come on, man. What are you doing here?" The one looks at you.
Traveling with my companions.
"These are your companions. You're trying to move them everywhere you go. What are you doing? Huh? We're trying to get rid of you because you're trying to get rid of them."
Are you high?
Oh, clearly. Why do you get things, eh? Come on, then. You got them tattoos? The one guy who's mocking him is being goaded by the other two who see the standard colors. One of them gangly and bald, the other too tall for his own good.
Where's this happening?
It's gonna be right there.
My guy is kind of chuckling. Yeah. He doesn't like me.
So you guys are introducing each other. Road.
Is there any sign of those turtles?
Question. I'm imagining that you would have gone to look for them afterwards. You in by any sign. What? They even go looking down. Stuff. Let them do that. Must have been one, I guess. Boom. Boom. And boom. Some random worker people doing the thing. These folks are whatever laborers, big, small, armored, not, in like, you know, whatever off-the-shelf jerkin they found. These guys aren't soldiers, but there are a lot of people there. I want to say a lot of people, all doing whatever they might be doing. Right. So there's those three guys down there. There's whoever doing whatever around, and you've done the road. Sorry, where's it going? This is.
Oh, the cage.
Yeah, you see a troll in the cage on the other side there.
Who's doing it?
There's a troll in the street and a troll in the cage. It's been some kind of.
You're gonna look through your buddies.
Are we all just getting introduced right now?
I mean, that's what this is all about, but we've been at this for about 20 minutes. So, my question is, you guys are well introduced, or is there anything you guys want to cover before we move on?
Are we going to this place, or are we all splitting up? 'Cause I thought we were gonna go. My job's to bring you that way. You guys are all just splitting up on me. How am I supposed to do my job if you guys all leave?
As you're saying that, then Kurt's returning from up above. Like, alright.
Did we
Road seems clear.
those turtles from the wrestling
Where?
in town? I saw them last night. Wanna look for them?
I have no relation to these swamp venison turtle things. I'd like to go. We're a team. For what?
They're at the
Compelling argument, Jennifer.
They're at the wrestling.
Yeah, they were trying to steal from us.
Yeah, what are they doing
They
here?
were trying to take my pal.
They were in Cizale. What are they doing?
What are we doing here? The traveling.
Follow me.
They were here before us. They didn't tell us anything.
Who cares?
Because they did. I know they didn't tell us.
It's like seeing another human be like, follow.
Yeah.
That's it.
Yeah, you're not human.
Alright,
Be my brother.
point made.
I'm my brother. I gotta go find out.
It's what he did.
But yeah,
No,
No,
I was
I'm-
supposed to come talk to you guys, and then I was like,
I mean,
screw the
like,
swamp
don't get me
things.
wrong. You
They
don't have any questions for you.
were racist.
Oh,
If we see him a third time, then
They
that's
just
more
like they're staying.
That
even now.
That is.
they were peeking around a corner, then you made eye contact, they disappeared, or?
No, last night, I don't know if you heard them talking. They were on the battlements looking at us, and they interacted with us a little bit, and they were like, hi, from afar. Like, they waved.
Sure. Like you know, there, so
Yeah.
That's it. No.
Are they not around in the courtyard?
They're not. They're ninjas.
How would we find ninjas?
I'm an ninja.
Start rapping.
Do a ninja call.
Oh no, did you want to continue to travel to the same city that I'm supposed to take you to?
Elvis Crossing.
That one. Thank you.
That is our next destination.
All Z.
I'm on board to go that way, guys. You coming? Before these guys start beating you up for being staying?
Yeah. You get in trouble.
What are you gonna do?
Just
Fight
like
them?
the-
Oh, they are probably starving. Probably now.
I'm drunk.
Who problem you take?
We could probably tell them to just
We
get
should
something.
also just leave. I'm not sure. We could just leave.
Maybe we should ask. Yeah, I'll go over to
Yeah. Person joins.
Carson.
Let's go.
Carson,
Take
yeah.
your swamp friends is with
Because
you.
we haven't talked to
Yeah.
Carson. We haven't talked to
I
Carson.
use my thaumaturgy to literally make it sound like he ripped ass.
He just suddenly like looks at his friends as they all simultaneously look back. Is your wife's cooking? We keep telling you. It wasn't me. Yeah, of course, it's never you. It's never you. It's never you.
My thumbs that I yelled at him.
I'll approach.
Just backs off.
He's
always yelling at us too.
Okay,
And they go off to cry together.
I'll
Yeah,
approach
you're coming
Carson.
with?
All right.
Yeah,
Okay, so
Who you-
you're coming with us?
I'm saying exactly what I'm.
Okay.
You're there too? Mm-hmm. As you turn to face towards, she turns to face towards you.
I feel in about all the events that's happened.
You can see he's got a
everything
little
in
blood spot right here.
What have you been up to?
What do you mean then?
Wow.
How are you, friend? I see you have run into our mutual acquaintance. This here is Mr. Monson. He will be joining you on your travels so that you may see utmost success.
You trust
I'm
us?
sorry to say for what happened out there. I did not recognize you. It is hard to pick you out. You know, you've seen one torso, you've seen them all.
You can't disagree.
With that, though, my friend, out of the way, I wish to say, this man here I trust to see you and our goals achieved. You understand? This I give you, in addition to, and he gives a stupid gesture, use of my resource.
I appreciate that. And then yeah, I feel a bit about all the stuff that we've done with the auction house and what the fans have been up to, and that everybody's seeking like some magical items that have gone missing from Cesare.
As you're doing this, you can see in the distance,
All these guys coming in.
just sitting there.
Hey, how did I miss that guy?
You did the whole time
He
we're
was in
talking.
there, wasn't he?
Oh my god,
Shell.
that's right.
Just an ornament on the side. It looks alive.
He's not good.
Mikey.
So as you're looking around the place, you see all these guys just hiding out against the foliage, doing ever so expert at their dutiful jobs of staying out of people's view, staying out of the cops. Regardless, as they watch you informing Carsanum of everything, they just stare resolutely, and you're pretty sure you see a smile on their faces as they eventually disappear.
I want to make eye contact and like.
You do so. Yeah. And what do you do? Which one do you make eye contact? Because after you make eye contact with one, the rest disappear.
The blue.
The blue one? How do you know easily? How do you know the red one's not?
I watched the show when I was a kid.
You do so. What kind of expression are you giving?
Just like an indication, like see how you.
You pause in mid-description to do this, and Carcano,
Oh, I don't know. It's interesting. It's like one of those like, oh yeah.
as you do this, Carcano glances ever so slightly, and as he does so, he just fixates whatever his gaze might land on, and you note as the body slips out of view. As you look around yourself ever so slightly, the rest have disappeared. Point being, as Carcano listens intently to everything you're describing, the camera pans against to show the whole of the scene playing out, and down below your friends doing as they ought, which is, what are you doing?
Feeding my bird
Mm-hmm.
and sizing him up. A whole bunch. Well,
All right, terrific job.
Could be ruthless.
back to what?
So, anything specific you're doing at this moment as you look at yourself and realize that you are a husband, a fan, and one of the boss
You need a new
places.
partner.
These guys don't like you for a number of reasons. Chief of which being that they're a direct competition to the Osborne Bane and Tristan.
Yeah, fuck him.
It's just what it is. Foreign interests, everything. So it's really more or less all about business. I think your character would understand. More than it is the faith and the ownership that your family deserves. That's right. I don't know if your character believes in that, but that's what he's been, beating over the head with all his life.
Well, he's obedient towards the family in a sense, but his entire faith is in Kelmore.
That's because he's around here, going with the flow best he can.
I'll come up top and I'll ask. Count. Yeah, press down. On the count check. Yeah. I'll ask him if they've had any problems with the spores in this town.
No. He said, you see those machines? Those ones. He points out towards these and those canisters. They hold bullet supply. Sample 8. So we have finished to supply some with my contract with Air and Dark. So cool.
Do we get some? Might we be able to get some?
Possibly might be able to supply some. You have a canister for it. You only have those large things there. Points towards.
We got a bunch of vials. We do business. We all carry a vial that keeps us safe from the spores. Never mind.
The convenience of the urine garden world in the labs and dungeons of the notes of fucking signal on the outside. The boxman goes, he looks at you and says, you wish you had something. Do you think that you can hold honestly without lightning in the average box? It's not going loud.
Can you tell this guy that there's trolls barging around the city, or you just like?
Now, if you
No, I think they're not barging in.
I want you to realize, I can company, alright? There will be some chance of kerfuffle, I think. So don't you worry if anything should happen. You keep your head down, and you'll be up. Gives you a back to the shell as he looks up. You see there? There. Out there. That's where I am. Looks over towards it. At least the far sea swamp working with that leafy green right up. What I don't even go to the you don't want. You want to rule the world. That's pretty much your job. You just need to give people what they need, and they will figure it first. And he keeps looking out towards that. That's what it's about. Anyhow, he's really thinking at this point. The camera pans against you to show your face as you see yourself standing amidst him and his guard. His bodyguard looks over towards you there, Munson, and gives you a nod and says, the boxman has something for you. There was apparently some shipment gone wrong, and you guys got, by default, shipped a crate of hafts and heads in the handles.
What's a half?
A haft is basically like the handle part. It's the handle of whatever weapon. It's the simplest way to put it. And it's of interest for you before you head out.
Okay. Are you guys gonna be here for like another 5 minutes? I'm gonna go over the flax, man.
Even for observing the troll and
Okay.
You're gonna be a minute? Okay, don't take off without me, guys, because I'll be fired.
Well, that's getting short. You fuck away for me. What you doing?
What?
It's over to you with the box saying, yeah, right up here, you can customize your weapon. Would you like anything made out of anything? Look at this, it's a broom handle and a bunch of these apps. Seriously about it. There's a bunch of stuff that you can assemble a weapon into. And you guys effectively have the opportunity to customize your weapon with all sorts of neat little implementer. Nice. Like there's a one that's a cup holder, holds your steam.
Oh.
Steam. Anyway.
Feather sword? What is that? It's the dust whenever you have a feather sword.
There's a level when you get a
Yeah, it's really good.
Could I ask Corsiano? I tell him that they're going to be heading towards Eldon's Crossing. Is there anything in particular you'd like us to pay attention to?
As you ask him this, he says, there's nothing much to pay attention to. All I need is for you to keep the peace. At this point, so I don't need your services anymore. things will solve themselves.
This isn't the Canadian budget. Keep these big guys too, though. Just make sure.
Is it enough weapon or what?
How can I say this? Sorry. Sir?
Is it a rare
Are you
weapon?
upset?
Or will it
I would have.
+2.
Can I take a vicious battle axe instead?
Yes, you may. Actually, I was just going to say, you can specifically find in there as you go, make me a dex save.
Oh, not a word for the character.
Dex save, 15 or better.
Like crit.
Fantastic. You touch the edge of the blade by accident, and it puts a nice cut against your skin, and realize you were just a hair away from cutting your own finger off as you bump against it. Pulling the head out carefully a moment later, you mount it upon, and now have plus 2d6 damage on the motherfucker, as it were, and +2. So that's it. Get that out of the way. And sorry, where was I? He says, we won't need it any longer, of course, at this point. We have tried diplomacy. But it seems there won't be an option. So we'll simply have to take what is ours, Mr. Boss. You understand, with your help, we'll be able to minimize casualties. We wish to hold out your interests. As you stand across from the cage, the troll says, what do you want? After a moment.
What are you doing?
I'm in a cage. Yeah, that's what I'm doing. What sort of question is this? What are you doing?
What did you do?
I didn't run away too fast. As you realize it has a very good comment for a troll stuck in a cage in the middle of the swamps. He says, you're not from around these parts, huh?
No. No.
Wisp head.
Well.
Wisp fart head. He kind of slaps the knee. You watch as one of his nostrils spurts a bunch of goo.
Gross. That's really gross.
This is gross. What
He's
is
sick.
What's this? Your hair? Is your brains? What's the Okay. What do you want, Fletcher?
I don't know. You want out? What did you do
Okay.
if I let you out?
I leave.
Why are you in there? You wouldn't tell me. You didn't run away fast.
Yeah.
Remember that?
Wrong place, wrong time.
Yeah. Okay, that's what I am. Yeah. No. Not
Okay. Not at all.
He gives a nod at this.
Fine.
He leans back in the cage. And that's that. You watch a couple workers glance over towards you as you come away from the cage. He tried to steal a bunch of glass. No good. Must say he gonna get sold. And with that, you come away from the work area. Coming back in, Farseas continues. Yeah, you know, we tried, but some people, they're a little stuck themselves. They don't understand legacy. You understand legacy, do you not? Huh? Family, bloodline, lineage, ownership, and responsibility. That's what it's about. That is what it He looks back. It's all for our. He gestures towards you as he says this. He says it endearing and resolutely. He says it with composure and unction. He says it like a man who said 1,000 times to whomever's he's had to say it to.
I say thank you. Tell him we intend to get out soon, and I presume we have access to mounts that we could take.
If you require them, a minimal number in camp here at the moment. They keep being killed on the roads. We've even stopped it.
You should look into hippos. Great mounts.
What's killing them on the roads? Says as he reapproaches.
fair. You make your way into Bond. We'll just get it without expenses.
Well, down by the troll.
Riley, where will you be during all this? Those guys have dispersed. Nobody else is giving you any guff. Nobody else seems to care.
Well, I left. Like, I kind of just, after I did that thing, I walked away.
Okay, are you going to work here? You going there? You going to the bivvy? You tend out the front gate?
I guess I'll stick with business for
Okay, that's fair. You guys head over towards the troll. Do you do anything with the troll?
not really.
You watch. Okay, fair enough.
I just kind of let him do his thing. He's in jail.
That's right. So eventually you end up back at Yon, second story, staring out across the whole of this place. Having watched the whole time that Farseas was speaking to Thing, I will say that while you guys were down there, he goes, let's see what that. Oh, still way too good.
The ninjas?
Okay, fine. Oh wow, it's plus 18. They still make. Your passive perception didn't reveal it.
The ninjas?
Yeah, the Teenage Mutant Ninja High.
That's my ninjas?
Non-teenage ninja. No,
Middle-aged mutant ninja turtle.
there you go, thank you.
So what's killing these people on the road?
So the horses, as he says, and he says,
Horses.
in short, different sorts of things, whatever might normally kill your
Monster.
at the very least, if it's not just potholes, wet spots, drownings, flash floods, he starts listing off, and before you know it, he gets stuck telling a story about the last time there was just a flash in a valley. They thought it was just a rainstorm, next thing you know, it's just going on soon. And as he's talking, I just want to say that each of you seems to have some weird premonition about what he's talking about. Like, does that happen often here? And he says to respond immediately, he simply says, you know, it happens often, more often than you think about it. Around it. In these parts, we have a lot of balance, and as soon as you get a bit of precipitation, trying to read floods fills the boards and that, but it just feels weird.
Remember when the first time we went out looking for some guys, and they came back, and they were like dead or dying, like a bunch of guys died, like first couple two sessions. Do you remember what killed them? They came back fucked up.
There's been a disease that's been going about, and
monster roaming around.
if I'm not mistaken, it's who your people are trying to deal with, isn't it? The disease and the undead is taking over. And you know, there's a bit of some argument about you and the who's blamed for what. Is the truth to that? You can tell. I'm just interested, boy. I want to know that.
It's above my pay grade.
Yeah, okay then. Well, I tell you this. Anything you want to share with old Father Carciano, I'm here. The Fox Mantles are here for you, boy. They're here for all of you. With that, regards to a lot of you, as sorry, where are you in all this?
Right there.
You are
He came up
okay.
with
Nothing was talking.
Right. So what did you say? I'm sorry, I missed this.
I asked him about the spores like, in the area.
Oh yeah. And he said the thing there, and then you guys were also talking about hydrocephalate, in which point he also said that there's no chance you guys have a vessel that can possibly hold this shit. So as far as hydrocephalate goes, it turns out he has it. But here's what one thing I'll say. Your insect asks why don't you see any lightning? To which he almost seems to notice the expressions on your face, looking out towards the thing. You want to know how they work?
Yeah, sure.
You know, they say there's a magic bitch out there. She don't like that shit. When I found that out, you know what I did? I got as much of it as I could. And I keep getting to it.
Smart man.
Oh, there's the
Question.
There's things, boy. There's things that I know about this place, boy. And as he's talking, you hear a weird echo. Things I know. As he continues, we pump it into the ground, and she screamed for 3 weeks. We watched the trees shrivel. For 3 weeks of us pumping as much as the other gardens would give us. And we killed everything on. You don't take it up in the air. You stop it from getting into the ground in the first place. After that, the water. Now we filter the air contents once they get into you, every little bit of it. Slowly, I feel like they're eating at their soul too. You know, they fix things. They do. You let a little too much get in there. Black, whatever the shit they use to make this stuff work. Bloody.
The fungus was in Sicily.
We're slowly figuring what to do with the black shit. He starts to ramble a bit as he says, we got all of the waste accumulated. Then he starts to trail off.
I pulled out a jar that God's goo.
Where did you get this?
We had cases left over from when we first got to that town.
Ah, yeah.
We had a case and a half. Or there was, yeah.
You guys got it in payment? Or you picked
We
it
had
up?
that.
No, so remember that there was a.
That's right.
Well, yeah, we were on the round, and then we walked. There was like a cart.
12. There was 12 bottles, we have 9 bottles.
Yeah.
We traded like 2/3
They
of
were all
the
in
life
it.
scales.
We decided they were all yeah.
We gave it to them.
No. This was the cart that lured us in. It turns out they were all ghosts. They attacked us.
Then we got it all.
Yeah.
But then when we got on a boat, sailed to the Southern's Crossing, and then we got somewhere, and then we traded 2/3 of the black scale.
Oh yeah, we traded some of it to them. But
And then we still had a bunch. So I'm wondering, with this case, old hydrocephalate, would you want to trade it? Give you some of this God's goo, some godly.
As he looks at
And
the stuff for a moment, to say so, I would imagine probably, but I would have to defer to an expert. We don't have an expert with this. Although if you want to wait or come back, you know, we get an emissary from the elves every so often here. If you want to perhaps have a visit and speak with their expert.
Are you a gambling man?
He's a dark elven doctor that they have come around to talk to us about things.
Are you a gambling man?
I'm always for advantage but
Maybe we're trying.
I tell you this, as he catches the thing, heavier than I expected. The hydrocephalate's a lot lighter. He gives it a shake. Boy, you watch the little black start doing everything. They do a lot more. It's basically like shaking a lava lamp. Everything kind of absorbs up and then quickly reforms, figures itself out. But as all this is happening, you guys are starting to hear the tromping of the troops making their way in. The haze of the sun starting to beat down upon your heads and brows as the orcs start to make their camps actually outside the fortification, and you watch as the procession comes in towards the gates. Garciano says, just the one place. Oh! To which point you hear the grinding of gears, the gates begin to open. The procession enters in, you watch as the orc camp continues.
We should be going anyways.
Yeah. We could get a horse.
Also, I assume we're upstream.
You guys are always upstream.
But the orcs just walked it in a day, not even. Can't we just walk it in a day? I mean, these guys just did it in a day.
On this crossing, it's a 3-day walk. On the
I
cliffs.
thought these guys were coming from there.
No. They've been traveling a long ways, but they aren't making. They have been. You see them along the way from Owens Crossing. They've been coming from further than that. I meant to say, sorry. You got a pass of 16.
Yep.
You got a pass of 15. I'll say this: as you guys were coming back from over here, there would have been, I guess, the muffled sound of someone crying out for help from in here.
Yeah.
Awesome. No.
There is windows,
And he's tall.
and that's not a problem. Like they're up top near the top of the place, like the little prison venting windows. They're vent windows. There's no like lighting windows in the place, and it's just chucking away and whatnot, smoldering and soot. But yeah, long and the short, as you hear the sound of such coming from within, you can peer in and see, well, not much in the darkness of the angle. You see some machines, at least the silhouettes of such off in the distance over here. What you see yonder here is a couple crates and barrels.
No obvious source.
Peering in from the windows here, you see nothing. And as you come around to see here, you see through the windows here, nothing much at all. There aren't any windows to speak of on the side. There is a door over yonder that leads in. The workers are just heading in and out of it.
I'll say we're planning on maybe soon in that section.
Go on. Do I hear it still?
So this would be kind of interjection there, or you're returning to it. My question is,
Where?
because you haven't interacted with Foxman, so you're free on the time
I
clock.
thought you did. You asked for.
I asked him what was
Yeah.
Oh yeah, sorry. Well, I can
We've
back
all
on that.
interacted with you.
I can back that.
this is on the way back. It's before.
Has he given you anything yet? Yeah, he gave you the delivery, but you could have walked out.
Yeah, we talked. And it's like a conversation we had. We walked away.
we've been walking.
Told him we could leave.
That work?
So I'm fine with it either way.
Yeah,
My point.
Works for me.
Okay. So this is gonna be after the fact, so we'll carry that after the fact.
And I
So-
still hear these cries for help.
Not after, but we'll get there in a sec. So you're deciding to walk away and get back. That's my point. This is like, okay. So we're after some timeline. It's cool. Point being, getting back to it is, you're there. He says you're gonna help these guys keep casualties low when need come time in Eldon's Crossing. We want to make sure that everyone's able to work, everyone's still capable and able. We want to make sure everyone's healthy. We don't want anyone getting any stupid ideas. You never know. We might try one, thinking that something they're gonna do is gonna do something they want when it's really not. You can't stop time, right? You can't stop things that just machines have to do. And he seems to get all faded for a moment before he comes back to it. He says, okay, so you've got what you need. Okay. That's good. That's good.
Good chat. Thank you for your hospitality.
Just let me know how things go. Or maybe I'll already know.
You don't happen to have any magic carpets, do you?
He stops this and he says, I forgot to put it on the You see that he's actually dead serious as he looks away and makes a gesture towards a page nearby who notes this. At this point, the camera's on you guys again. The question is, who does what?
We taking a boat down, or?
I think we're taking legs. Nobody asked him for a horse or a boat.
Well, you didn't ask for horses. He said he's
Did we?
got a limited number. To which he specifies, I will say there's 3, actually.
Might there be a skip that we could take?
We could piggyback, you know, like they're pretty small, and you guys are pretty big. So
Not
Can
much
they
is
float
true.
on my back?
Now, to the question of is there a boat, I just want to say I did specify that there are obvious routes leading down the river, so this place has a dock. It also has a dock adjacent to it for when the tides rise. So,
Little time.
Yeah.
Do you want to look into that screaming at all, or just go?
Yeah, I hear it. I looked in already. I didn't see anything.
you did not see anything on the windows that were available at the top of this corner.
It said workers are going in and out.
It's true.
I'm keeping an eye out for eyes.
And you could even see the machine silhouettes beyond from the windows that you're standing in.
Can I call? Can I reply? Here?
Mm-hmm.
Where are
What do
you?
you say? I'm right here. What do you want from me? Guy from the power placer who walks past. Oh, what are you doing? Are you talking to the machines in there?
Oh, someone's called help.
He says, what? Hey? I couldn't hear you. And he keeps walking.
He works with machinery all day.
Literally.
That's why he's deaf.
So anyway, these guys continue to walk past you as you shout it, and you hear another reply. Is someone there?
Does anyone else hear that?
Do we all hear that?
You, easily if you're there. At which point, there's a couple people in the path who are starting to take notice. A couple people working, doing their thing. They're slowing down on work. But anyhow.
And I'm always keeping an eye out for eyes around corners.
I'll acknowledge the voice calling out.
Yeah, we're coming.
Well, I'm happy that there's no lightning bolts happening in my ear.
Yeah. Currently, there's nothing like that. Although, you know,
they're about bleeding.
Yeah.
That's okay.
How will you survive?
So, yeah, sorry. Are you looking in on the... So, as they're...
Did we notice the door? Did we approach the door?
I want to say, as they approach the door, maybe approach the door, as they're collecting around there, and Garcia's talking to his guard, you're down there too. That's cool.
Are we all sticking together?
My point here is, you've been here for weeks, making healing potions, maybe months now. Months.
Have I seen people taking the healing potions?
Sort of.
Have you
They
seen
take them
anybody
by the flat. Basically, you need like lots, because effectively, they're needed to keep people from dying before they're not before. Usually, he lets them go.
Are they
It's like
interrogating
working at an
people to
office nowadays, you know, just keeping you alive enough and
Yeah.
torturing and sucking your soul out. I mean, this is just, you know,
It's
Standard
really
roundabout.
worse work. It's the same thing nowadays as back then. I think it's fun.
so. It's been a couple weeks. This one, he's been a tough nut to crack. The boss has been bitching about him quite a bit.
Surprised they haven't killed him already, honestly.
Well, they needed his signature all the time. But in any event, they're starting to find some interest in the person in there. You're not sure who he is exactly. You just know that they needed an autograph.
It's Ren.
And you're not sure what to do here as you look upon them
I
taking
mean,
an
if
interest.
they're gonna go in. My job's to help them get where they need to go. I'm gonna say to them, "Oh no, like you know, Hermione, how she's always like, oh, don't do that." But I'm gonna join you guys as we do that.
Mhm.
I'm gonna say we shouldn't be doing this, guys, and then I'm gonna continue to do it anyways.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And so with that, you're gonna make your way over towards the entryway of the workplace. That's fine.
Do we hear the door calling out? from the door?
When you get there, you can't hear a fucking thing over the echo of the conveyors that are just grinding away. And I don't know if I have a good enough sort of sound for it. Thank God. Just gears spinning.
So you wanted to go first, you said?
Yeah.
After you, my man.
Open the door.
I'll go stand on the last person.
Yeah, I can just go by myself.
I mean,
I'll go
teams
with
stick together. Our team should. If I'm standing out front by the door, I'll just like,
It seems urgent. I'm not really waiting. I'm just going in.
Yeah.
no time to masturbate.
There's always time.
You make time for the things you enjoy. That's what life's about. So point being though, you guys are.
I think we're all
What?
coming in. Are you coming in?
We're in that
I
one.
need-
The first one.
You're coming in, or you staying outside?
Can I get a door?
So you're all in the
Oh, I'm
lot.
sorry. Fuck me.
Oh wait, there's a
There's a
door
door
right
out
here.
there.
There's a natural door.
It's not going to be
Is
one of
I moved the stone out of the way.
Okay, so main dual stake at the back. That's Scooby Shake.
You can't just throw
Oh,
it
yeah.
across there.
This is inventory.
Yeah.
Need a bib.
There you go.
Is this bib?
Joe.
That's you?
That's Samus.
What is it? Oh. Coming in?
golf club. You got it.
Priest, are you with us? Yes.
Talking with you.
Oh. Are you with us?
I don't know. I'm with him. We're sticking in the back.
But we're still going in, right? We're not like out the door, we're in the door. I feel like when you stand out the door, you always get caught. Someone comes along and they're like, what are you doing here? What are you doing?
As you come into the machinery room where the conveyor is dumping a whole bunch of what looks like sort of black powdered crystallized crap all over the place. Whatever chunks of it these guys are bringing, they're like crushing down. I'm not going to describe it. Crushing this down, hammers that are thrown on there. As it goes up the conveyor, it's a bunch of large gears that crush it down further and then spit it out. Piles there. There's guys shoveling it. They've been like some of those guys are flying on crates. And in some cases, you're watching as they're mixing it into barrels with fluids that capping that off, shrugging that off. And you're just watching this whole fucking chain gang play out the way it is. By chain gang, like it's a massive food culture, well oiled, whatever you call it. There it is. And then off yonder, where there's a bunch of shit stacked up in storage, after you're watching these guys are going in and out, you can see some of them. Some of these guys, like there's half orcs, there's half ogres, there's deformed and odd looking like 3-eyed dudes and shit. There's just like whoever. This guy, just everything equal up into the two. And as they're all just like in a machine working their way, you can get the Django coming off every single one of them. As you look around the room, you can maybe think to yourself, wow, this room is good. But as they're all doing their jobs, crating and barreling and stacking and whatnot, you can easily kind of almost hear over the din the faint cries or faint whimpers of the odd individual or the faint anguish that resonates from this side. Where you head over towards, as you do, one of the Brutuses looks over towards you and it passes by. It looks like the Lord doesn't consider you a threat as you make your way past. And the rest of you follow. A couple of them glance, but none of them give any major mind as you walk in to see a few individuals hanging by their feet as you see bits of water that are coming through pumps splashing against their faces as they're suspended upside down from water pipes overhead.
They're making your oil?
No. They're just getting tortured for power. They're taking they're like sucking their souls out via torture.
It doesn't look like there's any sort of soul sucking. Unless of course you count the morality. What they're doing.
Is that what are they not taking energy out of them?
They're not taking
They're just torturing.
They're just torturing.
They're just putting them in some sort of or literally a Chinese water torture out the house. You're watching as the water comes to this place, comes to the base and collects the water as a drainage, and then it goes through the machine again, and they're just right there through the drainage and getting into the course. Yeah, it's great.
I asked them who they are. Do they have time to speak? Like, are they are they just constantly covered, or you said it was like a pulse?
One just one of the bodies just being drowned. There's a catalog that makes its way up.
What races are they?
There's a fish person, a human, rather spindly and very disheveled and thin looking, and there's oh shit. There's a lizard person who is rather muscled and doesn't look like he belongs getting tortured, getting just spatted in the face. He's just silent, just taking it. Hates it, clearly. The fact that he is still muscled and just resolute, hasn't broken his thinking anyways.
Fresh on the wall.
Yeah, fresh on the wall. He's like, he doesn't feel like he belongs.
Do they have time to speak, or are they continuously?
They're just getting, well, yes. When it comes to random, you can see there's like a build-up for whatever the machine is doing, and this is just naturally part of the process. And you're watching it, there's like steam coming off it, it's collected, and the collector brings this pipe over here and shoots up to the collector, and it resonates, and then causes other things to
Does it look pretty intuitive as to just turning it down?
No, it does not. Actually, especially since as you're looking around, you can see that there's several gnomes, a couple more of these Brutuses, and they're like just obviously just sort of human. And as they're looking upon you coming into this chamber, and they're sorting boxes and barrels and crates and operating the machinery, they all look towards you, kind of village in the corn style. And what are you doing? And then asks, can we help you? And the other one says,
What do they do?
what did you do? What?
The 3 plus 1 on the wall.
Down. Aren't you? Yes, you are.
Oh, Red.
Exactly.
With that, I've been thinking about who is Red? Is there
The human.
human?
So yeah, he's been here for however long. He's physically looks like he hasn't eaten a piece.
Okay, what's the talk to him?
He watches somebody brings in a healing potion, douses the fish with it, and then they
Comes back.
This doesn't hurt me. I was just sleeping.
Legit, just by the only person they just.
And I caught Osiri last time.
The only person uncomfortable is
Yeah, like, you know, the fish pissed off. The fish has no wants acceptance inconvenience, and I would like to go home now. And
Breath is the
more
man.
Rat is drowning.
Well,
He's
with
the guy
that,
with-
realizing who he's Red, as soon as they stop, as soon as they see the door, that's
Well, they're not.
Jokers,
They're all. These ones are just sorting. Like, there's a study of what's going on. The question is, do you wait for the days or do you cause distractions? I mean, I'm just.
How many-
what I want to do is
How
I
about your
want to
stamina?
Right. You know, honestly, man, I don't want you to say that. I think you should do it. You're a man in fiction. You do what you want. This is a game of it.
I'm not cutting them down.
Hold on.
I'm not fighting logs.
No, that's fine. I'm popular.
It's just not.
Is there a ceramic component to that?
It's just yes, somatic. That's it. Yes. And it lasts 24 hours. It just takes it's not.
You have to stealth the somatic component. I will pause either if it is a major or a minor somatic history. On students, fair?
Sure. My call.
Yes, Ozrians. For minor?
For whatever he wants.
If it's a minor, I don't care. It is. Okay. Done. Roll it.
Stealth. 18.
Terrific. Good. Moving along.
Super sick.
How many guards were actually in there?
The water starts splashing on Buddy's head. Is it a shield around his head, or does it go?
It's a air bubble. Spectral globe around the head of the willing creature. You can see the flash.
Alright. So now he's got a glowing head. Sorry, what were you asking?
How many guards walked in on us when we were in this?
There doesn't seem to be any guards.
It was just a
It
work.
seems like everybody's got a vested interest.
Oh,
It's like the board evolves unnoticed you.
And are all these people chained up? You said they're all jingling.
No. They're all jingling because they all have coin. And they're not a literal chain. They're not a chain yet.
Did you
They're
watch
not
the new Fallout?
enslaved or anything like that.
The guys that have the
chase
chips
really good.
are functioning, but they're single-minded.
Don't think it's like that, but sure.
Did you watch the new Fallout?
Yeah.
They put the chips in the people, and now they're all like working in unison.
Oh, I mean, maybe.
Yeah, so fucking Buddy's dad made these chips. He implants them on people, and now they're not fighting savages. They're like, oh hey, welcome
No, I
to town."
know the story. It's a very good story. And you know what it made me think of? What if I'm suddenly doing that story without realizing it, kind of like you were talking about with last season? Now I did the fucking. What did you say I did? I did Arcane. I did Arcane. I didn't even realize it. Holy shit. Oh my god. Yeah, holy fuck.
I made Percival, who happens to also be Puss in Boots, never having seen Puss in Boots.
I mean, it went up. Oh shit. Start getting on with it here.
So there's no guards, it's just a bunch of people, they're working, they're kind of like drone-like, but now some have noticed that we're talking.
They just have money. They're not even drone like. They just have money and they're interested in what we're doing.
You said they were single-minded.
They're working with a single sort of mindset, yes. They're not stupid, they're taking notice of you, they're just not interrupting you because they just have that sort of trust in the organization of their machine. They're the Foxman organization. They're all doing what they do until.
They're shift workers and you're not in business.
Well, we should get out of here.
I have one whisper.
These guys, you know what, that's it. Giant union, and if you get in the way of the union, boy, you didn't. Like,
Don't make paperwork.
Literally, this is the biggest fucking, most powerful union in Serbia ever. I'll just put that on paper.
I quietly inform my friends that we still have a scroll of teleportation.
Everybody
We'd like
gets
to make a joke. But it easy to sit here at night, grab it, teleport to my parents. I'm just saying, because that's the one guy we've been looking for this guy. He's the reason, like, the Rookers set us up holding in the lead.
So I will.
Entire somebody left.
He shuts out.
When they come
Where are
around,
you going?
when they come
You hush. The boss says he's done with you.
When they come around, pretend you're being splashed. If you're done with him, can we have him? Can we take him if you guys don't need him anymore?
The fellow looks over towards you and says, the boss, the come for his big dog.
It's me, actually. I'm here to pick him up.
Aren't you the guy who's been making the healing potions?
I got 20.
Did you?
No.
Oh,
that's
so good.
Okay, the guy looks at you and says, okay, well, that's fine. Yeah, the lizard is going to be sold too, but you can take it. That's fine. Go now. And with that, he watches everyone arranges around, and a moment later, Red.
Oh my god, it's going. Oh god, you're kidding. No, this is not. This is a dream. This is a dream.
He's just like slapping himself in the face.
Yeah. Can I keep your composure? Make it out of here.
Okay.
What'd you cast?
By all means, yeah, see, the slap brings you to, and as you guys get off towards her window, bring in somebody else who's like, getting it. She seems like she's more or less innocent of who I'm doing here, sure, but as she's like, recognize her, wrapped up, looks kind of Drover-like, she's got model skin for being in the jungle and having to run through a line of stuff for like years on end. As they band him up, suspect her from there, and they leave her gagged, as they say, witchcraft. As they do the gesture, but
How does this scroll teleportation work? Is it pretty instantaneous? We can go anywhere we want.
it's an action. You go through the 6 seconds of life.
Should we just teleport straight to Alden's Crossing instead of rezone?
Teleportation?
Is it not?
No, teleportation is
Robot.
wings.
Is it?
Imagine a place and go.
Am I confusing it with the other one?
This
That's
is
like
There's a dimension door that's 400 feet, and there's 57 and 60.
Should
Riley? I'll take one for the room.
Well, it just saves us from having to deal with this.
Well, yeah, but should we take Red?
That's very interesting. Our whole point is to get him back to you. Do we have to say a place or a person? Do we just say a picture?
You have to envision a place. You have to know a place.
So
You have a place in fucking Eldon's Crossing. It matters.
City Hall or all these questions?
I mean, anywhere in Eldon's Crossing. You can say Eldon's Crossing. Fine, but
Riley, what do you think?
might telefrag somebody.
teleport or try to get him in here unseen with them.
Teleport lets you at 7? No.
That's a perfect number.
You have to look it up. I can't remember. I don't think it's you and 7, but it might be you and 7. Others. Up to 8. But I could be thinking.
I mean, I could just use the I've been here for months card and say, oh, the boss wants me to take him.
Well, that's worked. They've put him in your custody.
So,
Red,
we can just take
Red
him
is
down.
just looking about and doing his best
Oh,
not,
yeah, let's
not to
take it.
kiss himself or cry or both.
What are we looking for? Supposed to
Take him up.
7, 8, 8.
Or what?
Cool teleport.
Oh, up to 8 people. Yeah. Okay, so it is up to 8 people.
You can just walk out the front door.
And risk getting caught by Alden. Right now, we're just.
He's mine. I mean, I'm good at. I'm not full in this town. I say we just leave out the
I
front
think you're
door.
forgetting crucial things, but I'm not the sort of dungeon master to remind you, but like.
You're taking someone that's an obvious prisoner. And
Yeah,
guard
like
will
that's the
play.
thing. He's saying teleport for a specific reason, but maybe you weren't there. Is that Carsanian's been saying, and he said to you specifically, what did he say?
Nothing about rest. Nothing about rest.
That was to raise.
Oh God. Oh goodness. That is terrific stuff. I love this. Okay, that's fine. Moving right on. Sorry. I am the sort that just no, you go rid of it.
Because he told me to keep an eye on the swamp, so he was like.
I have no idea who this guy is to you guys, or what his relation is to this thing, or what he's done. So I'm just like, why can't we just take him out the front door? Can anyone explain that to me?
He was just in chains, and he's won.
I mean, so was I last night. You know what? Here now.
Pulls that chip on back in there.
Okay, so you guys have reasons that he should be teleported. I'll go with it. Let's teleport then.
Yeah.
If you guys say that my favorite class, yeah, Mayor McCheese is looking for argument.
It's gonna be.
What?
Oh wait, no. Yeah, let's do it.
Using the scroll.
Sorry, that is don't have even minutes. I'm very tired. Just kidding.
Ooh, that smells like sugar too.
I don't care. You know that. I'm about to.
Done and done. With that,
Elden Scroll. Yeah, because you were not making a paint.
Whoa!
Only getting a ritual. We lost
No.
just a bit ago.
he did fire. So that's okay. I'll just say it's good.
Yeah. We're
Oh, wow.
Why is this guy back? Why is
Brett?
Why is
He's not. He's a mayor. We need him.
he's actually a good guy.
Everybody's trying to kill him because he's the holiday paperwork that we got that shows that they have the titles to spawn. Royal family, there's a bunch of nobles and things fully over.
Now, you're pulling up this scroll. You watch as Carciano pops into the window, into the doorway, and looks across the way. The whole of the place kind of goes into complete or utter sound, save for the steady pumping of the machines. As you cast out the spell, he looks across the chamber and says, "No! That wasn't..." And you end up in Elden's Cross.
Who said no? Tarsano, the long-haired wispy guy.
The guy in charge of the port. We may no longer have access to that.
Oh, I lied. My passive perception isn't 16.
Mine is.
It's 18.
Nice.
Good
Mine's
job.
12.
My passive investigation is 12.
Maybe we can get up to like 24 if you do it.
I'm already at
Does that mean you don't have a pet? Yeah, if you do.
I don't.
I could have taken 5 from it.
That's
I
not
guess
to
you gotta
say
use
that the pet guy. Because you can have a bear and stuff. Right?
Yeah, sir.
Determining the cause of the knee pain.
Numbness and tingling throughout the leg and towards the foot.
Into the cloaca separately.
film on the graphite particles. The vinylene carbonate additive helps this layer form into a stable surface that extends battery life.
10 fish and I killed them dead. Cut 'em and gut 'em and I tossed the head.
Hear the silvered word of Draxus. Hear the silvered word of Draxus.
You're highly recommended. Ranger tells me you'll be attending. You're highly recommended. Ranger tells me you'll be attending our interest.
It will be my sincere pleasure, my lady.
And my dear mother left me when I was quite young. When I was quite young. And my dear mother left me when I was quite young. When I was quite young. She said, Lord, have mercy on my wicked son.
Rutherford, Mr. Foxmantle's awaiting. The Thayans will rise again. The Farseas will be ours. Crush! Crush!
Well, I gotta get rid of it. Wow. And oh, clerics, yeah. Wizards. So moving right along the friends. Like an old one. I never know spotted my spot. Look at you guys. Flash yourselves away and away you go. Before you know it, the world spins all around you, contorts in all directions, melting and yet exploding out of your view, only to be a semblance of a second later. As your eyes adjust, and you find yourself in a dreary place, dim as it might be, the whole of your surroundings bearing a strange and familiar odor.
Can I make
something very much seems wicked and terrible as you see torchlight in the distance? You do. It smells like a
the stinky old swamp smell that's brought down out of the mountains.
heavy as it is, the natural odor of this place, it is worse upon your senses now, for reasons that you can't quite describe, other than to say it is thick, it is terrible, and you would do anything to not have to suffer.
Yeah, okay, I will do something about it.
It smells like maybe the worst self-interest torture.
I think I'm gonna cast the level as my new shiny third level spell slot. And I get 2 extra air bubbles. Who wants one?
Not me.
Marky there.
Way.
Well, one gets a little stinky down here.
Oddly enough, it doesn't bother you that much. I will rule it's not making anybody else sick, and in your
me?
It's not making well.
You're used to that crisp mouth.
I know everyone's experiencing it just the same way. It's thick, it's heavy, it's the smell of decay on so many levels. It's quite literally, you wanted to say, sulfur and rot. And while the sulfur is familiar, the rot might not be.
Smells like home.
Yeah, we live in a swamp. It smells like mist.
So I'll just do it at the second level on myself. We got some fresh air now.
Mortuaries, fucking cemeteries.
You hang out with a lot of dead
I'll say when he has his air bubble on his own head, he's completely bald.
The worst thing is when you find a zombie and punch him in the
It's like fucking get off the spine.
Mysterio?
Mysterio, that's the one. Who's experiencing it? Mysterio now.
Jake Gyllenhaal?
It's like trying to wash cotton candy.
Like a raccoon.
So you guys teleport in. First thing you realize, amidst the stench, the heavy scent, the moisture in the air, looks like the swamps in the proper way. As you look over towards where home should be, the dense fog makes it hard to see, but you can kind of make out the peaks as a bit of respite. You see, oh, sorry, what's this about? Woo! Oh, come on, dude.
We're still in.
As you look around, you notice There's nobody close by.
Me?
Well, all of you.
No. From
We're
the
not
get-go,
all
it's like,
close to each other.
what happened? Are you okay?
My point. You see
Predator.
something
There's a priest
glowing
in
against
There's
the
a priest in
scenery.
there.
Staring at the trees. Are you looking for Predator again? Yes.
There we go.
Teenage
Let's drop
Mutant Ninja
glass in
Turtles.
there.
Everywhere.
Stop, turtle, stop, turtle, stop.
Like I got two of everyone.
That's a glass in there. Point me.
Ninja.
That's what I'm talking about. These things matter, obviously. But as I'm saying, yeah, you guys are seeing all the. Watch out. I should have probably warned
I
you.
swear it's never like that.
This has never happened before.
Yeah, right?
Don't normally do
If I can turn your clothes, watch you stand.
Oh, watch out. This is never close.
Should have let everybody know. I had a good bitch about that once upon a time.
I can't believe.
Ages ago.
I've learned not to bring anything I like to D&D because I might break.
Yeah, I mean, there's that too.
I bring my friends.
I really like my.
I make fun of all of you.
That's not very
You said you don't bring anything you like. It's like, I bring things out.
So, big bird. I need those for the hydrocephalus. But you get what I'm saying is that you guys teleport in and basically see what seems to be
Raver gravy everywhere.
Raver gravy?
Looks were here. Stains,
There's some work steps everywhere.
drag marks, drips and rivers of glowing material in all directions. And you can hear over in the distance.
Is the fungus everywhere? Is that fungus? Good.
So far.
God, we should have got a jug of that shit.
Well, welcome home, Wrath.
He looks around for a moment. Oh no, what's going on here? I just wanted to get my doctorate in legal philosophy from the University of Cormier, and this has been the worst year of my life.
I tell him it's fine. Shake your shoulders.
Where's your...
Where are you? Oh, I know you're from the SSND. We read about you in class. You're very interesting people, aren't you? Giant there, aren't you? Fantastic stuff.
That's right. Almost knows the crap.
Other than
Describe it.
It's not
Misty,
sunset.
foggy, smelling of rot and decay, and you see glowing splotches on the ground, especially a big puddle of it. Well, yes, in pieces in the puddle as you look closely at one. You can see something was blown up. If you look around, it's scorch marks on the ground, and you recognize the hallmarks of something having exploded exactly around here-ish.
Like the factory?
No, it's quite like the town is here. The town's still here, and you can kind of hear the chuffing going off in the distance. Isn't that what you're hearing? You hear a little bit of more.
Is it the Gloop monster?
I mean, I worked out the glue monster at the gym personally. But no, it's not.
Can I call out for Jim Rooker?
The big ooze
You don't
thing?
think the
The big ooze that's traveling the swamps?
The big black thing. Not to be like that.
No.
it's not to be judgmental. Is that what you're saying?
I have no idea what you guys are talking about. I've been in that town for weeks now. What have I missed? What
Is
are you
that-
guys
This
talking
town was
about?
a bustling town when we left.
It's not bustling right now.
As you look around yourselves, the place, basically you're in Silent Hill at the moment. And once in the silence, you look around. Everything about this is very familiar.
Who dat?
For all the places that you've had to hunt into. Oh, that's an excellent question, actually. When you ride Miss on the Fawn, you see the silhouette of what looks to be a man in armor. Must be a purple dragon.
You there? Are you a zombie?
Actually, with my I actually can detect undead around me as long as they're not fully destructed.
Does he detect?
Your Osmondar goes off like a fucking beacon as you look ahead. And immediately your Osmondar a moment later, you hear
Where's your
back
clue
to your
points?
head.
I got a raging
I
clue.
smell justice. I smell justice. Sir Matthew.
Seeing that.
Mace comes out.
Seeing that looking nice.
Do not abandon me. Justice together. Do not abandon me. Your pistol continues to repeat. Remember you said you have a talking gun.
No.
Fine. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. The gun will just sigh to itself. Sadly.
Like you check out your head doors.
Right? Alright, man. And you
Wait.
detect the undead ahead of you and pull your mace from its trusty slot.
I'll tell you what. I'll pick the gun if this very simple thing works because this is brand new and I want to try it.
By all means, sir. I just worked.
It does not say melee. It says impure weapon.
Oh
Sentinels
my
are about to
God.
become holy. My holy gun.
So then,
You're like Constantine.
do you power your gun then? Power sentinel?
I in fact cast holy fucking weapon on Sentinel. I imagine he turns like all gold.
He gets a nice sheen to him, shining brilliantly but not brightly. It's basically just glowing ever so holy light. What color does it glow? Gold light?
Yeah, like it's a radiant light that comes off the weapon.
That's what I mean. With that, the whole of the area is slightly illuminated. You can see your keys if you need to.
Is it daytime, just dark?
And Sentinel asks you to choose your form of justice.
Purify, radiance.
Yeah, touch. Come on, anybody.
Nothing purer than clearance.
What does it say? Yeah. Burnination selected. There you go. We'll go with Burninator. No, that'd be a thing. Holy Burnination.
Radiator.
There you go. Radiator. I love it. Great. Now, 50 experience. Radiator selected. I hope you're writing these down. These are gold. As is your gun.
I hope he just picks mediums every time.
So did he just get the golden gun? It's now a one-shot?
I don't know if it's a one-shot.
So the golden gun is going to be a one-shot?
It's 4d10. It is 4d10.
We're playing by golden knife.
Or it's vulnerable, so you just double the damage.
Yeah, and then it's also the 2d8.
Oh, fantastic. Okay,
And that's also radiant. So,
does a 2d8 get doubled too?
Yeah, it's radiant.
48.
These guys.
Well, I've seen you ready your weapon. I'm gonna do the same. That's fine.
You get yourself ready in this initiative, unless anybody else wants to declare their preparations.
Before initiative, can I go, surprise attack? Just this.
I tell Rhett not to run.
Who's attacked you yet? It's all quiet. If you take too long, I will take this.
I tell Rhett to stay calm.
It's
If
already
shit's hitting the fan. I tell Rhett to stay
I didn't
calm.
touch it. It's just T-Rex stuff.
One zombie? Okay. We don't need to totally overdo this.
One zombie for now.
I'm gonna refrain.
I might not do it this second, but I want to do it.
Oh, yeah.
Let's just continue on.
21 to hit.
21 will hit.
I'm fucking lighting up.
I wish I had two souls.
Fucking immediate vicinity.
Do you think the horses are still good? Stable
That's
boy?
a D10. That's 2
What we got? Blue? We're running? We gotta get
they're not. They're good for blue.
we gotta get chest.
Well, that's good.
I have a feeling this paperwork means nothing.
12 for that. And then the D8. Well, from those as well. So that's 48 damage, boys.
48? Actually 48, not 48.
40.
14?
48.
I've already doubled it for the weakness. Have you seen my holy gun? It's fucking zombie.
It's probably gonna be doubled on that zombie too.
No, that is double. Jesus fucking Christ. Could you imagine?
48 damage.
I already doubled.
48.
Perfect. That smears the one guy. Just you blow him away.
More than one?
And it falls over.
Wheezing stop?
Yeah. Everything's quiet for the moment.
I think we should go inside that house, guys. Or more cops.
Where's your house, Red?
What's over there? What the fuck is that?
He points yonder. I'm over by the.
Can I make a survival check so I know what that fucking place is?
Yeah.
Also.
10. 28.
Initiative is what it is.
Oh, motherfucker.
So what?
Oh, yes.
Yeah,
he just did this. Survival. That's all there was to do.
So, yeah. Yeah, oh yeah, also.
That's
Can I free combat ready in action?
Oh,
That's survival. That's
I was hoping it would tell me.
Alright, okay. I'm good with that.
simple.
I don't think I can be surprised.
Yeah, I'm gonna ready my points.
Anybody else want that?
I wrote,
Yeah, you got ready for what my
I got a
logs.
20 survival.
It doesn't matter. It's survival. I don't know what it's saying. If
I
anybody,
got 12 on initiative. Fuck
Hey,
the five.
and what did you get this?
19.
12 for Wolf. Oh yeah, Munson.
Charles Munson.
Charlie.
got 17.
Same.
Shot Munson, really.
I got 7.
7 for Silas and Sir. What is your number again?
I don't think I've ever been above that.
Merc 17.
Me and him both got 17.
Okay, so first.
Yep. Wow, you.
Tau first. Dooley. Tau first.
Yeah, Tau first. I am going to be going just for Munson, and that is VDF. That'll be here.
Does my survival give me insight into what that noise was?
It is a lot of
Like,
these things were bigger. Whatever the hell this was, zombie, if
Sounds
that's
like a
what
wood?
it is.
Okay.
Something that breathes a lot deeper than that. Louder, angrier.
Nothing in sight.
Not at the moment.
What is my line of what's my range of sight from where I'm at?
Here you go.
Are we outside the mayor's office?
You are mayor's office.
I will also mention that my weapon
It looks
is
like
getting
they're
off
working
30
on
feet
walls.
away.
I'm sorry?
My weapon is actually getting off 30 feet away.
Okay, terrific. It gets to the fog in this place, it brightens the foggy area, and then you get kind of like a wall of illumination, but
When you put your high beams on.
exactly, it's literally that.
With
but-
all those sounds, maybe we should make our way inside the city hall.
Yeah.
I say to the group.
Is there any flora around of any kind?
The town's been mostly picked clean, but like the inner town here doesn't have a lot of flora. It's mostly just trampled weeds and shit. Now glowing trails of whatever goop.
Much bad idea. Well, I'm going to cast. Everyone has aid. Aid. Aid gives everybody your hit point maximum goes up by 5 for 8 hours.
Okay.
I'll give us all a pass without a trace so we don't drop too much damage.
Goes up by 5?
Yeah. Which one?
So we
Your maximum.
Max hit point modifier.
we all get plus 10 to stealth checks. Mr. Vindenberg.
Right.
We all get plus 10 to stealth checks, which might help with the thing.
Oh, sweet.
Yeah.
So I got plus 21 to
No, it's,
We don't leave behind like footsteps or whatever.
so I'm normally 66 on that stuff.
Silent thoughts.
Everything I do needs me to smell.
See how you're normally.
You hear, I just want to mention, you hear a faint echo of the bench. Obviously,
you overrid your snacks.
Interconnected somewhere somehow, but wherever she's coming from, you can only hear like a crackling of static as far as signal goes. So, that was you hear like a bit of an echo amidst all the games, just the tones nature around it. You hear more of whatever the static might be as you try to.
So you get plus 10.
And it's right there at the edge of it that you hear.
As long as I roll above a 10, I should be okay. There. You got a 50 chance.
Yeah. I did that wrong. Release.
That is that. What was the last one? Release. And it's just the repeated these terms. She's going against whatever static you're trying to control against. To kind of get signal.
Oh, that's actually 66 as well.
Okay. It feels almost strained, like it's coming out of your feet.
Sorry?
So no, I'm asking them to be fine so I can hear you.
Yeah. And then same thing over here is you guys are feeling like a drain against your feet in this whole place. Maybe a drain against like your very heart, you're feeling very tired all around this place for whatever's happening. Looking around, like I said, there's whatever fog. You guys pop that guy off. Initiative, sorry, did I get everybody? It did. PDF, what are you doing?
So I cast aid. I misread it. Only 3 people get 5. I took mine away.
Temporary hit points?
And whoever has the least, whoever needs it.
I have 66.
It's not temp, it's max.
I have 66 as well.
I got 80, so just
so the 360.
Okay.
You guys, yeah, you guys. I'm okay. 5. And then I suppose I'm gonna ready. Actions again.
You probably must have
return to its action bonus action.
No, there is specific cases where you can use 2 actions to cast 2 spells. There's no rule that officially says you can't cast. So far as I know, there isn't, and it's actually a misunderstanding of the rules.
Well, it's your call. I want to ready Hunter's Mark and Javelin.
If it's a bonus action, then yeah. Oh wait, there's like
maybe not Javelin.
What level is Hunter's Mark?
I can do it once.
Is it even spell?
Yes, it is. I can do it free.
It's a cantrip. Oh, is it it's like the Warlock Beast where
it's a leveled spell. Yeah, this is literally the rule, and this is why that rule exists. Yes.
Yeah.
That's exactly why the rule exists. You are allowed a leveled spell after a cantrip.
No. Aid was a leveled spell.
For a full action. Okay, I can't remember. Okay, the rule exists. I can address.
I'll quietly address the party and say you might be smart to get indoors, possibly the town hall or right outside.
Yeah. That I got 45 feet of movement. I'm gonna try to climb up on the office. I also have climb and swim speed.
You run up towards it and find yourself easily throwing an athletics check. Sorry, you said for what kind of speed? The climbing speed?
Climb and swim equals my walk.
Oh, I will shut my face, and you no need of that. Thank you very much. You parkour. You don't even have to shout parkour, but maybe you climb.
I do. Yeah.
You always have to whisper that support.
You make your way up to the roof. Yes.
Parkour.
Can I limit of gaze?
It's right the steps
through
in the
orchestra.
Okay. Sounds good. All right. So you're trying to attune to the signal? You're trying to read into it? You're trying to meet it?
No, it's more like in a zone.
Just
like meditate it. Did I detect any other element within 60 feet of me?
Yeah, so within 60 feet, actually, let me just measure right there. Yes. Yeah.
Are they in the building?
Yeah, definitely. So, as you write this in, you kind of attune yourself. This is out of turn, but I'm just gonna say. Prior to actually, we'll just say prior to combat, as I was saying. You do this, and find yourself in a daze as everything starts to explode all around you. You kind of just finish writing the word corruption there, just before combat started. And as everything blows up, the sand starts to shift and everything. You see like a little couple, wink, mushroom heads start to pop out, and suddenly start to hear a superfluous signal of a voice come through the static. As it simply says, try to reach what can't be reached. But
Batman's toes.
and with that, it shows you up there as you make your way and aim around. As you do so, you hear movement inside. It's
Did you detect undead in the building?
I can't detect through walls.
That's all. Windows?
With that, it is over to a Tau. Colonel Tau. Tell us all about what you do.
I like.
Rat grabs your arm and says, "Oh, I know who burnt your monastery down.
Who?
I have some insights you might be interested in. We have to get to safety.
Let's go
We have
inside.
to get to safety immediately.
I go to the doors, see if they're unlocked.
Those doors there.
Is that the town hall?
This is the town hall. Over here. Getting the walls built around.
I'll run over to the town hall and open the door, let the in. With him. So.
You rush over there. You can't drag him along.
Because he said, let's go somewhere.
You know what?
Like,
I'll
come with me.
Where's my other shirt? Where are you? There you are, buddy. There's Red. He comes along with you.
Do I hear anything from the door?
You can throw a perception. I would say that your passive perception immediately
16.
Less than here.
19 plus 7.
You can hear murmuring, a sermon of some sort, being stated from inside.
Can I crack the door and peek in?
Can
I stealth?
It seems to be locked. You're not sure. You jiggle the handle? Or what did you want to do?
Roll stealth.
Okay.
Is Cormier here with us too?
20 stealth.
I'm sorry?
That you put him on here, dude. Did he
That's
portal
you.
here? No, that is me. Okay, never mind. Sorry, my apologies. Yeah, sorry. No, thank you.
I think so. I think it's...
That's
not all here, but
I mean,
20 stealth. Can I lock? Is it me picking quietly, or is it open?
Yes. 20. That's 20. You go to open the thing. It seems locked at first. I'll roll if you like. You can try some sleight of hand. It feels like it just needs to be unstuck.
30.
You put your hand above it and quietly pop the latch up, and to your own surprise, it makes 0 noise. As you do this, you open the door ever so slightly, ever so carefully to sight inside, and see a few robed individuals in red and gold and trim as they stare across a table at a bound up fresco. As Darooker is simply sitting there quietly, he looks down towards where you guys are looking in, not realizing you're there clearly.
He's out of it.
He looks beat up, scratched up, healed, and then done again. But as you close the door, you can hear him for a moment look back. What's the point of this anyhow? Really? What do you all do accomplish here?
Who said that?
Darooker says. To which the Thayan guard immediately says, "Silence. You know you're not supposed to speak."
How many red rope people with you?
You saw 2, you think, but there seems like there might have been a third, maybe a 4th. It's hard to get a beat, but it feels thick even where you're looking. And the building goes on from the room that you're looking into. But the room I'm looking into is the front foyer area. There's whatever staircase that was going up, blah, 2 stories to this place, probably, right? And they're just in the front entryway. His desk, he doesn't keep an office here. There's those 2 desks in the floor area.
And I open the doors, I pull it back, and I look back at my companions and like, Drucker's in there, and things are really
The camera pulls back to show the whole fucking bunch of you all sitting encircling you, and slowly pulls away. I guess at this point, are you all there next to the building, listening to him say this? Is that what's happening?
Well, I can't
you're all
whisper voice.
No, that's fine. But my point is asking, how are you guys doing and faring? I had you guys roll initiative. Do you guys all want to be there? No? Because we have combat initiative to consider. Right, so anyway, you're there.
Yeah. So I like turned around and was like, my companions, even though it was across 40 feet.
My guy's a little enamored with how much I've been through on this.
This is even, I don't even think this is like 20 feet. This whole space, I think it's like 20.
This is about 10 feet.
Yeah. So 40 feet is triple that. Quadruple that, sorry. Quadruple.
I was also going to say, I'm going to have to do between you and Dooley.
So point being, well, this is a 4-foot table. This is a 4-foot table. Sorry,
Well,
this is 6-foot table.
I was just going to say 4.
6-foot table, double this, that's 12 feet. Quadruple that. You should be basically at the end of the pavement, guys. You fuck all about it. You guys can hear him fine. It's just silence.
Alert my friends.
I can't deny it. It is so quiet.
It would be. It's foggy.
The only thing that keeps you from hearing him, really, aside from the trepidatious music, is your own heartbeats and breath. Roll perception. It's fine. Okay, so you tell them you can thing. The chanting continues. The problem with that is it's so quiet, everything else can hear you too. And at this point, you're. Oh yeah, hold on a second.
Did you shoot that? So people know.
The clock, the clock.
So did you shoot a gun though? When you were to where there's things on?
I definitely
Hello.
I believe it's returned.
I don't see anything right now.
You certainly feel like there's a lot of bad shit everywhere. I wanted to mention, as you rise up and you hear that echo of that voice, you suddenly go, sorry, these, and they are very it's
Somewhere losing his fingers.
Where are you?
I'm just.
Dummy.
I feel cold. I feel cold.
So many strange.
They are coming for you. The hungry, the desperate. Once you're finished with them, maybe I'll show you the next door. Maybe not. We'll see, child. But so far, you have all the souls. As the friends head out through the darkness of the fog, you see them silhouette against bodies at the moment. The small ones and the large ones coming in towards over here. Each of these threads is leading out towards side.
Okay, I'll alert the gun people around. I'll just point in the directions.
It's fine. Your Octrace does anything special?
I'll just get into a defensive stance. I'm gonna peck out that I might come near.
That sounds fun.
I can't see anybody exactly, right? They're just
not currently.
Yeah.
You're just gonna stand there. Maybe move. Kind of here.
Towards the sounds?
The stone.
Towards that stuff.
I don't know if this cart can see it.
Oh. As does. Jump. Yeah, this guy comes into view as the threat adjusts itself. Oh, there they are, my friend. Look at them. So
desperate for life.
We've seen this guy before. You guys see
You guys aren't seeing shit. This is only him.
only him seeing this.
Only him currently.
Okay.
They usually represent them.
You know, she can hear him and would whisper, but she's busy. So busy. But we could make up a move something. What do you say? What do you say? So,
Cast spike growth on him.
Alright,
I don't see this thing.
as you cast Spike Growth out, I want to say the voice is yelling, "What do you say, boy?" And roll damage.
On spike growth?
I mean, yes.
It's only if they move.
Oh, okay.
He's surrounded by thorn bushes.
Yes.
Yeah. It does nothing yet. It's just when it moves.
It explodes out. The massive carpet of terrible thorns frothing forth as they increasingly grow and grow until they're almost pinching the thing into position. He watches the whole of it become something mutated and glorious, like something you've never seen before. As the voice screams out, "What say you, boy?"
Wow. It's a lot of pressure.
But in any event,
handle that.
here's what you
You got all these voices. Great.
right?
Girls, guys.
I mean, you're the one drawing numbers in this. Anyway, so as you attune yourself to this new, strange thing, you're not sure what to make of the voice, but it sounds familiar to the Queen, yet so different. Anything else to declare?
But we've talked to Debasha before.
You have talked
to Debasha. It sounds familiar.
It does sound familiar to Debasha, but isn't Debasha.
Okay.
Completely different.
Got it.
With that, it is literally, you're getting a whole bunch of different voices.
Yeah.
I'm not joking.
Yeah.
And with that,
Kevin skits.
was there anything else on your front? Okay. Very cool. It is number 2. 1. This thing comes walking along, I guess this way, as it's singing a song. This thing comes running along. You guys watch the silhouette of this thing pass the camera and heads off and just carpet of thorns. A moment later, travel into it as the other one walks into it. It's a moment later that you also hear the clanking of armor. As from yonder, you watch this guy start to form through the fog.
So
A moment later,
every 5 feet they walk in, they take one.
that's doubled. Currently.
So,
For this one.
okay.
So
that,
4d4.
That right there is how big the circle is.
Yeah.
So
They walk into it, yeah. I want your damage roll. So
how
you
many
get to roll 4d4.
how many feet did they walk?
Oh, sorry, yeah. They each just walk right through it. So you can roll 4d4 5 times, I suppose. For 4 times.
20d4.
Yeah, there you go. So 20d4.
The last 2 things.
Oh, did it? Oh, gosh. Oh,
Right,
thanks.
here it
This
comes.
means.
That's a lot of dice. And it comes up and it's 43 damage.
As they mulch themselves in there, one after the next, mulch themselves up. The camera pans against the whole of the scene as it pulls back, and the growling continues to show this silhouette show up. This guy kind of walks in aside and pushes him out of the way. As a moment later comes this guy. And as they stare upon you, the camera slowly levels down towards these guys and pans across. Finally shows this old fuck come forward.
All red.
All red. And as they look upon you sidelong, the camera pulls back as they say, "I figures in Austrian we're trying to interfere with this."
May I?
Sorry,
Riley, how come no one likes you? I was gonna ask if I could make
using stealth to try to avoid their detection, but I should have done.
I'm sorry to avoid their detection.
Yes,
It's your man.
That's perfectly fine. Only 6.
And they look undead enough.
And I have +10 stealth right now, is that true?
Yep.
Oh yeah.
Okay, so that is
You're a
36.
You're a perfect. Yeah. Okay. All right. Fine. Rub it in.
Banana of the Mist.
It's fine.
Yeah, 36.
So,
I can't control stealthy later.
Tripod.
Ooh. So. All right. So, as these guys walk in, and what are you doing here, boy? Whose battle are you representing? Comics? No, you're just one of the Osmonds straight on, aren't you? None of that chaos anymore. Okay, so this is what we have. I forgot the name accents, I guess. Look at you. You have no idea.
Are you guys the ones who brought the undead?
No, you fool. We have minions for that, of course. The lowly, the downtrodden, the desperate, the greedy. One of our mission was just some kobold who met this thing finally. We were advanced on him, right? I lost the fool. Did you know it? Kim goes. What are you doing here, boy? Why are you here? As he speaks, his fucking beard just like dances around angrily. The troops in the background, they seem bored, if not overconfident, I guess, in the moment. And this guy, he's just stoically staring.
You guys speak Mandarin, or do you not understand?
They're speaking common.
Common?
Yeah, they're speaking some common.
I'm hesitant to let them know that we have come with us.
As you look over towards him, he looks back and you can see a wet spot growing on his pants. As he steps back and looks around. And as he's doing this, you watch as this guy comes running out from behind the building and finishes his double movement there. Red proceeds to scream the scream of a 4-year-old girl who has seen the most exciting or most terrible thing. You're not quite sure. But
even with my 18 perception,
from behind the building, you have line of sight. What do you want from me? You said yourself it doesn't go through walls.
Oh, is he undead?
Yeah.
I shoot him. It's not. I don't even think it's my turn right now.
But it will be one day. In this moment, though, it is not his turn. So with that said, as you watch him come running around the corner, slavering like a lunatic, whatever this purple dragon fellow might have been at one point, you can see splotches all over his skin. You can see mono points upon him. And you can see the wry grin on the red wizard, who pulls back his hood to show his bald head and his glowing tattoos all around the crests of the land, all bright against the fog, as he simply says, "You would not believe what effective delivery a couple coin can be." And from that, the thing finishes its there, and finally says, "What are you doing here now? Are you here to interfere with our plans? Or are you here as part of our plans? Speak, Osrin. I trust none of you."
I'm here for my own personal investigation.
Speak plain, or I will have my people embroil you, maybe simply cut you down.
You would threaten one of your own?
You are not of mine. Make no mistake. You guys are all standing around as this is happening. So the moment Rep is going to get a zombie, or you're shooting them or something's happening, or you're shooting them or something's happening. You know what? I'm going to take a leak. You guys are here. We are currently on my turn, and on next, and that's going to be Silas's turn. So I am just about finished my turn. And I am extending it for expositories, and I hear that
Everybody, any objections? You take a fight with veins. My guys are pumped. stand his ground against them for the first time. They said the magic words. You're not part of my family. Good point. Okay.
You ain't my
I
brother.
just started blast.
Well, okay. Are they human?
They are. Well, they're faint, but human, essentially.
Don't like them. Even though I was working for them a little bit.
Do we like anyone? I mean, who is on our side in this?
The people of this town are supposed to be taken over by things.
I really just don't like humans. Specifically.
Oh, cool. Well, fuck you too.
I have beef with whoever killed. Like my main motivation is finding who killed my temple, finding my sensei.
Yeah, we found that guy, and then did you threaten him?
We haven't found my sensei.
I thought we. Oh,
John Boston told me he's got.
We went after the guy. We were like,
we
that's the
found-
one that burned down my village, and then you guys attacked him.
He's the one that sent the people to the village under instruction from the dead. But my sensei is still missing. Who I owe that debt to. Save my life.
Is he a rat?
I haven't thought about that. Maybe he taught the other ninja turtles.
He's a raccoon.
A raccoon?
Raccoon.
Oh, nasty slivers.
I like it.
Sliver.
Yeah. Rather than a splinter.
I know.
Whoa, guys, careful. You need to shut down here.
Nice.
All I'm saying is I got a metal splinter yesterday. I fucking pissed me off. Yeah, it was right. With the second last piece of steel I put up in the game. And I went to go grab the piece and I went to, like, motherfucker!
One of my buddies took one of those out with an ultra blade, and apparently the things they coated in are really toxic. And his hand reacted to it, and like, to the ultra blade. And it's, apparently you don't want to use those to get out fucking splinters.
Oh, wow. So, went back and put the code right? Oil.
But whatever it was is like really bad. It's like hand reacted.
This might surprise you, but if you get any kind of oil in your bloodstream, it's not great.
I mean, like, the drive to try to have something I want.
Maybe it was new.
Yeah, you got oil cycle just like that. Let's see here. I'm just thinking of somewhere, and then you have to make straight to my river. Are you who are over there?
His reaction really fast.
That's all day.
Yeah, that's fair. She knows sucks ass.
So these guys essentially just said they've cut me down because I'm not part of their family. I reply with good point as I draw my weapon off.
As it's the thing, right? You also know that if you take these guys out, you will lay claim to whatever properties and wealth this guy has, possibly all his servants and servitors. Sometimes, yeah. Depends on
we should play more things.
If you can actually lay claim to it, this guy's kind of a muck looks like, and he's old too. Who knows? But as he looks upon you, he says, "You won it. You have no chance, you know, foolish little boy." As you continue to pull your blade out, yes, or do you stop?
Well, I have my gun out currently. I have my golden gun out.
Oh yeah, fair enough. So you draw the gun. That's it. Right, fair enough.
Well, it's already been drawn.
Yeah.
Position.
So as you set yourself up, the camera just kind of pulls back to show his face as he says this, and then it pulls back around to show the whole of the standoff as you walk into frame. And Red is continuing to look back as if time stopped, which it hasn't. And this guy comes along running towards it. I'm assuming someone does something about it. It could be, but it's.
Was he with me before?
Yes, this is my turn. I'm gonna go over to this dude, and it's my turn, so I'm gonna do my turn. I'm gonna go in between these two, and then I'm gonna use Vicious Battle Axe with Divine Strike for a 12. Does anyone want to inspire me? We're pretty close to the end.
That hits.
12 hits?
Yeah. 12 hits, these guys.
Oh yeah, hell yeah, then never mind.
These guys are, dead on, mind you. These guys are 12 hits.
3 plus... Oh, no, this is terrible.
Just give me 40 hits.
And, 17.
That's
17. But I mean, like, I also position myself between his breath.
It's true.
Key point.
So it.
That said, you can board bit slash in. Sorry, who's your deity in all this, by the way?
Chaos.
Yes, I know, but you say Chaos God, but who is your Chaos God?
Yeah.
No. Where would I?
Basically, I'll put it to you this way: swap word numbers.
I don't think so. I think in your
That's my abyssal. Well, not necessarily. Actually, Chaos would be a lot.
I think you're thinking for the swamp people would be good followers. They'd just be easy, nice little like.
No, for sure.
I can
You also consider yourself. Yeah, that's
Yeah.
right. Okay, never mind. You're trying to do a chain god.
Can I be my god?
You know what? That's fine. That's perfectly fine. With that said, right, where were we?
Can I ask for
Yeah.
everyone's done?
I'm almost done.
So on my most recent level up, I got to add 2 skills and some expertise. Can I forego one of those to take proficiency with my gun? Okay.
I'm sorry, you got 2 of what now?
Expertise.
But
2 of my skills.
Okay.
I choose. I took survival.
Right. So yeah, no, you can't. You're gonna take the expertise. The expertise is its own key. And sorry, what else was there, Brady?
I actually don't know what my bonus. I don't really have much bonus at. Oh, 2 weapon fighting.
There you go.
So can I hit him again?
You may.
With my thing, yeah. This will just be a regular hit for 14.
Yeah, hits.
2 damage. Hell yeah. Fear me, bitch.
So he's at 19.
Do you add your strength?
Yeah. That's -1.
Oh, that's impressive.
Thank you.
Do you not have divine strength or any of those abilities?
Well, I already used it on my first attack, so you can use it for a
That is true.
Yeah, so that's all I get. Thank you. Whoever's next. Thanks for waiting patiently.
Right. Yeah, it's over to you, right? Salas, you're up.
Right.
Yep, I'm aware.
You're right.
Okay. Alright. I'm going to cast Spirit Guardian. More or less rape. Spirit Guardian? Is it an aura or appears and hovers for the duration? Range is 30 feet. So, and then yeah, anything within 10 feet of it. So, I'm gonna cast it essentially right in between me and the Thanes. Okay. Sorry, this is going like this. So my Spirit Guardian is gonna go boom right in the middle.
What it looks like.
He's a large spectral guardian. So I'm gonna assume that he looks like a large ghost knight.
You'll do.
Yep. I was just gonna be like, I have to. My guy kills his own guardian. Can't have that.
You guys noticed it's
Cool. With large position as well. I dig it. Very nice. Would you say shot?
I like that shot.
Would you say that all 3 of those guys are within 10 feet of it? Oh yeah. Very good.
maybe even 4.
That 4th one's a little up there. And from that point, how many undead are visible? Is it just the one? You know what? Within 60 feet, actually, sorry, I should say, you have blips. You have, I love this actually. You have a blip within 60 feet there. You can't see them.
clearly. He looks like what he looks like. Oh, there's another blood there. He's just coming around the corner. Then say,
are any of them within 30 feet of me?
No.
Okay.
No, they're all just inside the 60 foot.
Then it is
We'll leave it at that.
Then it is not worth doing what I was going to do.
No worries.
And from that point, I essentially just be like, your move fades.
To which he responds, you're a poor boy.
Alright, look at how much all it fades and all.
These guys, you can throw me history, but you remember they said something earlier. They said a family, are you the Adkhamas? I think that was the name I said there. The Adkhamas. And,
yes, 12 for history.
That'll do. Okay, so we immediately recognize that these guys are some random family. And looking upon the old guy, you see a little E on his forehead for Vesta. That's who they are. They're just some bunch of assholes.
Very good.
So we're trying to take the cake.
So nobody's gonna miss them, is what you're saying.
Well, I mean, you know.
Nobody important.
I'm sure there's a.
How do you spell their name?
There's a grandma's.
B-S-S-K-A-M.
B-S-S-K-A-M. K-A-M.
K-H-A-M.
K-H.
Sorry. And Adkhamas is the other different. This is like the fans' version of the Romeo with the Capulets and Montague. Montague Capulets.
So they're just nobles, essentially.
They're still members that they're here to get what's good. That good is the gas works.
Very good.
But what they've done seems to be whatever's happened here. As he looks upon you and says, you are a fool. It is only a matter of moments before you are crawled over. Crawled over to make knots. Crawled over to get people that are coming here. They are workers now and warriors when we need them. Ha ha ha, you can hear them coming.
You want to teleport us away from here again?
They just have bad roars.
And this is what I hate about you, Osborne's always thinking that your holy ways will see to the dooms of our plans. So is our political office, and so is our battlefields. I hate every one of you, he says.
Likewise. And I end my turn.
And very good. It is over to Interior.
Yeah?
You watch these guys have a long argument. The camera just kind of like.
You also saw a giant spectral light pop out.
Set up on the tripod.
Oh, get sniped.
Oh, goodness. Yeah.
Did you do that last time?
You did that already. Yeah. You run up there. Alright. T on. Headphones.
So I'm not
like
efficient,
Floyd.
so I can't quite use my double shot. But I get to.
It is right.
So staccato gunshots, ring outs.
They certainly
my back. And while aiming roughly into the crowd.
Over.
Actually, would he see are my bright golden gun?
Yeah, I know which one you are. You're behind the. I see it.
He knows to not shoot you, or maybe you know where you are.
Are these guys dead?
If I.
Yeah. Oh, they're bulged.
Yeah, they're all shoved in a seat.
Walk themselves
Your guy just standing watching. Just stop moving.
Yeah. Go ahead. I have no effects. Like gun flash.
Oh.
Yeah, they're all like slippery.
16 on the first shot. And 30 on the second shot.
Heyo.
Take it, John. Pretty good.
Okay, so that
12 minutes.
Oh. That's. Oh, nice. I'm not big on metal vest.
I like it. I like the weight.
2d10. 16 piercing damage.
Do I just have
first shot.
I just have a bag.
The shots ring out one after the next, billowing against the fog, causing massive tunnels to echo through the air. The space grows brighter for a moment and then goes dim before going red again. As you watch the... Sorry, how much damage?
16 on the first shot.
Yep.
And that's red again.
A hole appears. Hello.
23 plus 62. Is this thing using my dex?
It is currently still your strength.
28.
Okay, 2 damage?
Yeah.
Sure.
Piercing.
This is, you're aiming for...
The guy with fire.
This guy?
The only one that's not in range.
Actually, sorry, what did you roll to hit on the second shot?
20. Not 20.
Not 20.
Yeah.
Alright.
That's why
I want to say he shields, and it doesn't fucking matter. Poor bastard. Alright, sorry, so 16, and then you said 28. Brings me to 48. Or, no, 44.
28 is
Can I
56.
retroactively 100 marks
Yeah, what?
for an extra d6?
Wait, what?
28 times 2. 25 times 2 is 50.
Wait, what do you mean double? What do you get now?
For the crit.
Critical. I rolled twice in the dice.
You rolled the...
yeah.
Once, no, like, was he vulnerable? I forgot my golden rule. Oh my god, I missed the answer. Sorry, I'm sorry.
It's a silver rule.
I'm sorry, it's civil rule.
Can I use my bonus action to retroactively 100 marks for 56 damage?
I will allow it.
Especially with the bad.
Hell.
5.
That'll do. So it brings him to 49. Okay, what? This one strikes him on the side, spins around. His arms that were like this are like, oh shit! And then he looks over and punches another hole right through his shoulder. The hole is just as it sort of sweeping over my favorite roll. He looks at himself. They died from these, but what I like, I have believed. Anyhow, so from there, he does 49 damage. He does not die yet. He's got a sucking chest wound now. Tao, I believe it's your turn.
Yes. He gets disadvantage on written spells. He cannot operate the hole in his chest.
I'll have you know combat master for a reason.
I wonder if I can fix the chest wound.
I'd allow it.
Theoretically, so.
That fucking air bubble up here. This is what you know what? I'll bet you have this random thing there. Make it work. It's like MacGyver skill is what it is. You know, literally, it's just watch MacGyver, you're a great D&D player.
I have that spell bomb.
No, I don't. Sure it is.
It just was near.
Yeah. The number of times that I've seen people terrible say that thing that was not fair.
Okay, so first, I'm going to be running up to them. I'm going to run past this first guy and hit him with my first attack.
A solid plan. So.
Dirty 20, doing
Dirty 20. Oh fuck.
13 damage.
Sucks to do that. 13 damage. We're gonna. He looks upon you with disdain as you come rushing in. What could you possibly do to me? And then you proceed to show him for 13 damage. Yeah, that's gonna bring him to 62.
So much.
I mean, number one, right? So you proceed to show him what the Matrix would look like. We're in D&D for a brief moment. The subway scene of imagining.
Did that kill it?
No, he's still alive.
Okay, then I'll make that a stunning strike.
All right.
So roll, like it's on your turn roll to get out of it.
To get out of it, yeah.
And then I'm going to continue on to be in the middle of those three guys.
It sounds fine. All sandwiched down.
I'm just gonna say, the air being literally knocked out of him is now canon. He is stunned.
And I'll strike the far one first, straight across from me.
Okay.
Another dirty 20. Doing 10 damage, also a stunning strike.
Okay. And
What's up?
And then Fury of Blows. I'll hit one guy. $13.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh wait, hang on. Which one are you hitting now?
It'll be straight. It'll be the red cape was the first guy. The guy behind me is the second guy.
Okay, hold on. This guy, dirty 20 is fine. 13 on this guy is gonna hit. Neither of these guys.
I'll inspire them.
Okay. Worse. And then I'll turn and hit the last guy.
Who's the last?
The farthest from me.
This guy? Yeah. 18 to hit.
22.
Hits.
And that'll be a stunning strike.
Okay. So red was this guy did not get hit with stunning strike.
The only one not hit was that
guy.
Yeah.
Roman guy.
And he's
The old
gonna
guy.
be hit for 11 damage. Then I'll take the rest of my movement and jump behind this guy.
Red heavy knight.
What's my? Can I get that?
Yeah, of course. Oh, it's red debate. Just ready to tell you all sorts of things. Hey,
yeah.
So eager full of secrets. Isn't they just the secrets themselves? Maybe the friends have made of the secrets we made along the way.
And that's that.
Fantastic. As the camera pulls around to show the whole of the scene as it's starting to play out, the camera goes to Merkel. Merc, sorry, I keep doing this. Fuck.
Did you do that?
I wonder what's pulling up and over.
Got any birds?
Heck yeah.
I'm just saying.
You're damn right. Everyone
T-Rex
thinks that
before.
No, he's right there.
I'm just saying, I've never seen a T-Rex before.
Except we can't see shit because of the blurriness.
Yeah, I know. Not that we're trying to
Cool. There we go.
I will pull out my crossbow
Sounds
or a short bow, and I'll shoot.
It's alright if you move it on, Justin.
I'll shoot the farthest guy.
Put it down next to Merc.
You can see the whole battlefield there.
That's right.
And I will for 15.
Okay. As the shot fires off. Hitting which guy?
Farthest guy.
Farthest guy.
Yeah, it's almost top left.
Yeah.
This guy?
Yeah.
Okay, that guy's, yeah, okay. He's got shield, he throws, no, actually, he's a 16, okay. 15, 16, 18, 16. No. 18, 17, yeah, 18, 17, 16, 15, no. 15, 16,
So is that a
17,
hit?
18. No, it does not, sorry. Red, you see how hard this is? Okay, I have a tough job for us.
We're all red.
So 15 is not a hit.
So 15 is not a hit. This guy, it's a hit on this guy. This guy's a 16. That guy's a 17.
Oh,
18. Sorry, that's.
Can I get an inspiration?
Yes, sir.
Good. Rock. Fuck. Nope. Earth.
You know what? I'm generous, and they're both wizards, and it's a 15.
Okay.
You know, they're both 15, and these guys are both 18. We're gonna make this very easy on all of us.
Sure. And it takes 11 damage.
Okay, what'd you hit him with?
Short bow. 13 actually.
13 damage?
Yeah.
I tripped.
If he's still alive, I'll hit him with another one.
Sorry, what did you say? 13. You said 13. So 75 now. Fantastic. Jesus, he's not looking good.
Okay, he's
What if the next you guys pummel this guy and fire away?
Talking all that shit a second ago.
Well, it was the old robed guy, and he's just watching his buddy get hammered for this one. So it's a hell of a lesson he's learning. That's a bit. It's a visual lesson. It's a hell of a lesson.
That was my father's best friend.
Another 10 damage.
That's a 10. Oh my god. Alright. That's my turn. You know what? Almost did that. He falls over.
And with that, the camera closes the distance upon where you're located to show the victoriousness.
And then I'd like to send my bird.
Yes, here you. It's starting with one thing. Away it goes. Shazamski following you like Michael Bay action.
Turn around, obviously, not
Awesome.
through. Do a spike growth.
Awesome stuff.
Can you fly?
No. It can fly. Like jump through the air into the
chicken hop.
Yeah. As it leaps through the air, and we watch as once again. And then what was this? Advantages there. And then one from yawn. And then you hear a good. And then a big one comes that direction. It says, the voice echoing away in your mind. And with that,
Can I look behind me and just see if
you do. And as you look over towards it, have you ever seen those paintings of, they show like a farmstead or something? There's a board game business, and on the side, the paintings from the board game side. They show like a farmstead, farmland, farmer dude, and this big ginormous robot in the distance silhouetted against the fog. Sweet artwork, it's a whole series of it, but basically that's what you see is this whatever giant thing. It's coming roaming in from the distance. Alright? And as you look towards it, you see that it's got the silhouette of a top hat. And it's got a pipe in its mouth, burning away.
Oh, never mind.
For a brief moment, as you stare at it.
It looks like a frog.
It might look like anything.
Does the top hat have regular little lights around it?
As you look out, you're not sure what you're seeing. Your eyes adjusting. Foggy is the scene. And until next time.
There's no light coming out of his stomach.
The moment ends with you staring out against the fog. Merc's eyes reflecting the fog, the silhouette, as he blinks, and a moment later, it's just the strange figure coming in towards once again. So with that, I want to end the scene. Wait a second here. We're leading into me. Right after that. Merc, you hear the voice simply say, "What will you do, child? So many things.
Are you starting your turn?
No. The camera pressed on. With that, credits roll.
Just so you know, anybody within 10 feet of that sentinel needs to make an DC 16 dex save. Including you? No.
What if I'm right behind
Any enemy.
Oh, okay. Like, I'm behind you.
Whoa, he says.
You can wear me like a
You know what? We're gonna leave all that. Make sure to remind me of it in the next session. Do so. I will have made no saves. I will have done nothing. I will have no turns taken. We'll start with me. Right on. And you all find yourselves in the mists of Melvin's Crossing, surrounded and beset, who's to say what's coming at you. And as the camera cuts to a close, Taylor, what would you like to do with these?
I'd like to use this gun for Winford, that's usually like progressions. Let's get fleshed out. Abilities, flavor, spell, stuff like that. Do a little more. Which I like. It's like commonly used magic. Wind.
Wind in general.
Lightning.
Just
right. Yeah. I'm more invested in swimming now. It's growing as well.
Fair. Right on. I feel very much the same as time goes, it's very robust. Whereas everybody's entrenchment becomes thicker and thicker. Which was your versus?
I'll first apologize for the first half of the session because I was kind of just a sitting zombie.
That's alright. I mean, Brady's sitting zombie through the whole time.
Taylor here came in clutch for me and gave me that rock star, which actually worked very well.
Yeah, we need to actually just put an IV over there that you two can main base. Right on.
Straight
to the brain.
Straight caffeine.
I really love the new abilities that I've got at level 9 cleric. The holy weapon is fucking awesome.
Yes.
And then the Spirit Guardian I've actually had for a couple levels. I just haven't had a moment to pop them out yet, so I thought this would be kind of fun.
I just want to go on record as being the fellow who has inspired and hopes to see the gun fu round of zombie killing that is beset.
Oh, dude, it's so fun.
Equilibrium?
Yeah. It's gonna be fucking great. So I'm fully expecting to hand you some scrolls for the gun cons or something. I say it now. But then, yeah, as we go, yeah. Sentinel's very happy with you. It says, "I love you." That'd be such a great YouTube video where fucking I'm gonna fucking do some I'm gonna do some guns. Anyhow,
fucking High on Life game, the guns.
Yeah, that sort of thing. That's what I love about intelligent weapons. Yeah, that's a good idea actually. Cyberpunk's got 2 of them or just the one?
It's just the one.
It's just
and then, whatever section you go to, it swaps back at the end, and if you kill 49 people with headshots or whatever, it gets pops.
It's got an attitude problem. Sorry, what were you gonna say?
Like a potential monster that is actually just super loving and super kind and just wants to hug and snuggle, but it's built dangerously
and call you George,
covered in spikes and stuff on. It's I want to be your friend.
Why does nobody love you? No, that's great actually. That's the best. Byron that just wants to love every human.
Yeah, exactly.
People screaming as he embraces them.
He's just being immolated by his love. Anything else to do there?
I enjoyed the half of the session that I participated in.
What'd your character get?
Cast new spells. Also, I do like the development that I'm gonna actually essentially rebel against the Thane, like the Red Wizards.
Oh, this is what I inform you. This is nothing good.
Yes.
This is nothing.
But this is my first real.
Your family's openly fighting the streets. You guys are literally the Montagues and Capulets, and also the fucking Williams, and also the Shackles, and whoever the fucking else is on the street, because everyone hates everyone equally. It's an equal shitty place.
You went full Anakin.
Yeah, exactly.
So where's the nearest?
The nearest which school?
Anakin?
Oh, yeah. Brady, what did you like? What did you hear? Who's the Emergency Beach? Mr. Munson.
There'll be no more little red wizards.
I'd like to see what your guess. So I guess the game story getting somewhere and stuff. For a little bit there, I felt like it was kind of stagnant.
Oh, I know, right? It's
not showing up.
This is what I keep saying. Is that, when I'm in the position, I gotta rush order all this context and build up and everything. It feels like it's really packed things together. And continue.
Good. That's it. That's all I got. Take it.
No, I'm just excited that I'm actually at that point where you're like, oh shit, oh okay, this is how this is supposed to go. And there's so many disparate, it almost feels like pieces that I'm trying to co-join, and because we've got 15, 14 sessions left, not including whatever extras we can fit in, you know what I mean? I'm trying to fit in as much story to be able to provide all of the context and then actually have the combats too. The combats are equally important to me. And there would have or could have been whatever combats that part of the reason for the fort was actually to provide whatever environment you guys could just investigate. Whose room is this? Who lives there? That sort of thing.
Yeah,
but I didn't want to spend all day there. But I'm very happy with how the story is progressing.
I always forget that Brady was here for the first 4 sessions.
More than that, I only have 50 months.
So what did you get in the session?
I got a new character that I'm gonna have to like on refine over the week. It's not bad. I will be that's what
I'll tell you this right now. So far, I've thoroughly enjoyed
that's fun. I want to make another bard again, but I'm like, I just did a bard, so.
Yeah, you gotta do the gauntlet before you go back to spare.
There's like a dancing bard now.
Dancing bard, yeah.
Yeah, it's kind of like.
There's apparently they just added a fist fighter guy. Did you see that on your app?
Oh yeah.
They just added a fist fighter. That's cool.
More of a brawler.
No, it's still like.
Rangers are fun. I play a lot of fighters.
Yeah.
Bard, I haven't played time.
Bard's not fun. It's probably one of my favorites.
I mean, yeah, everyone who's playing Bard always has some part of it, but they're not serious roles. I want to say. So if you want to be the guy that's dealing damage, you're not gonna be that guy.
No, but I mean, if you want to control like lock picking and do a bunch of stuff.
You put an undead in front of me, and I'll eviscerate them.
That's the truth about your dude too. He's like that's been building up the Ozens to be the Thaans and all these different classes, or all these different organizations have their specialties. But yeah, the Ozrens, when it comes to anything, they have a special and a mission. And it's been a real treat actually to kind of vicariously deliver that for you actually. And would you hate with your room ceased?
I like that we started off kind of with a whole lot of people around kind of to chat the story, and then teleporting here is scary but great. And we got a new friend, and the new abilities with level up. I'm fucking a shadow monk. Yes.
Yeah, I thought the first round pretty good. I like the timing. I just want to mention the timing's been great. Because you guys leveling up with you have right here, right now. Yeah, whatever abilities. And I don't know if I ever told Kevin or alluded. I'm pretty sure I told you guys exactly what the fuck I was gonna do with no heroes. And it's a treat because basically I don't know how this happened, but whatever sessions remaining, we have come full circle just the way I needed. The story's been delivered, everyone's got the context, everyone's satisfied with the way the story's developed, and now has reason, context, and a sense of accomplishment. Like, I couldn't be happier with the way it's all done, I'll be honest. It's really, I'm surprised with myself and how it's worked out. And a pat on the back, I guess. But yeah, my point. I'm surprised with the pleased, and here we are now. You know? Where it's a nice little bow on it.
Worried that I hope we find.
Well, you got tap to Rooker.
We have rep.
It looks fun.
No, Rooker's in here. That was Preston.
Oh, right.
That is Preston. Literally, he's just being tied up by the messages. Which is a treat, actually. I love that part of this whole campaign, too. Like, that's what you have. Watch the fuck out. There we go. And that's what you guys are about to find out. It's just how badly we're going to teach you that.
Do they know we have it?
Yeah. It's all set in a row right there. That's pretty much what everybody wants. Yeah.
I thought they wanted his coins.
That's something else. And
the fungus.
That's still a thing.
Is she the villain?
She is the B story to this A story, which is also a B story to the C story, which is the Aaron Gardens and Osrins. Anyhow, so Jordan, what you like with JO's deceased?
I like being like the craziness that I get. Mental break. Yeah, that's kind of fun.
Where you have suddenly two voices in your head?
Oh, that part's so confusing, but I like it. It's kind of fun.
Oh, there's a very distinct reason for that happening. That's what you know. Absolutely fucking 100%. It's not just you wrote corruption in the sand.
I didn't think so.
Yeah. There's powers in B, and I'm having a good time with this one. Yep. The whole story of Eda is one of the things that I'm enjoying developing, especially as it ties right into the Aaron Gardens and blah, blah, blah.
And it directly ties to my character, too.
It perfectly does. And being able to tangle everybody together, that is a real
Yep.
It takes, I would say, 3,000 experience here so far. Or no, hang on, you guys leveled up.
We need 4.
And you needed 4 to level up, so you take 3,000 experience
after leveling up.
So, yeah.
You're level 9, then add 3.
Surprised you don't just do my spells.
I'm pretty much doing most.
Yeah, that's fine.
You know, I mean, honestly, there's a reason most people just forget about carrying. I do actually case it for rather than me.
I don't think I've ever watched your class this far from work.
Right. But you know what it is? You're enjoying your while you're enjoying your character, because you're having fun with whatever the fuck you're doing, and you feel like you've got an attachment to story-wise there's zero to do with the characters. Absolutely zilch. That's the funniest thing about that. It is less, and will always have less to do with how you're rolling the dice or what the numbers are. Always more to do with the interactions you're having, whether you're having fun. Everyone's having fun?
Yeah.
Right. And everyone
That's
understands.
kind of lame.
But you guys understand the story and you get something out of it? That's a really big question I always have. Like, do you understand the story? Do you understand your place in it? Do you understand why you're doing what you're doing? Sometimes you don't. That's just
I'm not gonna lie. Not really. Like, I know we got Red, and I can't remember the initial reason we were actually searching for him, but I do know that we need him now because he's the mayor. Because, well, he's the mayor, and he's in a big political thing with the Fox Mammals and the Danes, because they both want the land.
Yeah.
That is the gamble.
Exactly.
So that part I understand, but if I remember when we first got off, yeah, I don't fucking remember actually why we were people.
because you guys tacked on. You tacked on to them.
Yeah. It was just missing.
And
well, there was a reason in the swamp that we wanted to get the help of Darooker. And Darooker couldn't abandon the town, help us do whatever he wanted us to do until the mayor came back. So we went to find the mayor because the nobles were trying to steal the swamp. So we found the paperwork, and then we needed the mayor to win.
Then you wrote back to your people and you got a response. Do what you're doing. You're doing good.
Yes. I wrote back to the Order Relatives. Why I thought it was funny when we went to the Auburn Outpost, how they did you as like a fucking traitor, like I abandoned them. I was like, I didn't permission.
Oh yeah. Actually, that's true. Yeah. But they let that go just as they are. The point being is that, yeah, the story hooks have been like a real treat now. They've all worked out. They've all fallen in line. Sorry, at this point it was
the Ninja Turtles. I didn't find that part.
Oh god, yes. Oh my god. Actually, I didn't get enough of that. I just want to say, there's like one goddamn beat. They got one goddamn beat that I keep meaning to hit with you and the goddamn turtles, but I haven't got there yet. And I'll be honest, I'm satisfied with this. That I have restraint, but at the same time, I want to get over it because I want to get you that, and then you can move on to that. We'll do that here. I think that'll be fine. But yeah, it doesn't have to do with the turtles, to be honest. Now that I think about it, the beat I'm talking about doesn't even have to be with the turtles. It's a specific, like, one of those kung fu movie moments that I'm no, I don't want to give anything away, but yeah.